trust myself. I don't ever need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one help me, yeah. Now these bitches wanna selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and I ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys who walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you hitting static, I'ma leave you hitting static.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. Like grandma stovetop, don't flop. Fuck up the game, like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on a beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me the deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find any extendo. Licking up shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the beam. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And yous can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Worked up flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. And some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you die then you die, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Manchester United Arsenal podcast, where we discuss all things Manchester United and all things Arsenal. Man United podcast meets the Gunner Talk from the Arsenal podcast as well. On the Arsenal side of things, a couple of days ago, they were linked with Victor Osimhen. So with one Victor maybe potentially joining Arsenal, is it over for the other Victor? Is it over for Victor Gyökeres in the starting lineup for Arsenal? So we'll be discussing that. Also, where else they do need to improve as well, because they did miss out on Vinicius Jr. They was linked to Pedro Neto as well. Maybe they come and get Rashford on loan on a late one. And speaking of Manchester United as well, I can already see you lot in the chat. United lost the preseason friendly today against AC Milan and Ruben Amorim as well. It's still F Amorim for life. I don't care what happened in the game. I never, ever, ever forget that, people also. And still yet, no more signings for Manchester United thus far, people. So keep all your comments, all your questions, Manchester United and Arsenal related as well. Before I bring in the panelists and everything like that as well, make sure you pay the tax, people. When you enter the city of sarcasm, pay your taxes. Don't worry, man. It don't cost you a penny. You see, the taxes that you have to pay here are absolutely free. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. Make sure you follow and share across all the socials and subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV, people. You know what? We pattern it on the board. You got to put up the city notice board. So yes, pay your taxes, people. Pay your taxes. So hit the like button on the video. Make sure you do so. Share and follow across all the socials. You can see them on the screen. At Yes It's Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV, at Yes It's Flawless on Twitter and Instagram. Retweet, like, all that good stuff. And just as important, again, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell as well. It is road to 18,000 subscribers. And we want to get 20K by the end of the year as well. Big up to TJ and Doncy. The regulars are not here, people, because obviously they're the regulars on the show. So I had to go and get a star-studded lineup. You know what I'm saying? We got better attacking squad depth than Arsenal, if I'm being really real. So first and foremost, let me introduce the young G. Always see him on the regular on the channel, shooting at everybody. You know what I'm saying? My like Vikran is in the building. What are you telling me, Vikran? You good?
Oh, big up, man.
Blessings, man. All good and everything, yeah?
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
to be
calm,
here, man.
Yeah, man, you already know. You already know what it is, man. Yeah, man. Big up Vikran. Shout out Zah already trolling in the chat, the joke, man. But big up to my guy Zah. And also, people, like I said, man, it's only right we bring a star to the show in it. So one of the best up-and-coming channels in the space, one of the best duos in the space, easily, comfortably, without doubt, the best duo when it comes to newcomers. And just even outside of newcomers, just one of the best duos anyway. You know what I'm saying? One of the most entertaining, one of the most hilarious, even when it's just them two, or they have the panel as well. So the catch-up, the full squad is in the building, the catch-up. We got Catch in the building. We got SB in the building. My G's, what you man saying, man? What's good?
I thought, you're going to make a ninja blush. That intro was mental. Yeah. That tune is cold at the start.
Man.
I always bubble to it. Hey, you see Tax? By the way, sorry, but we got Cameron's got Carrick in a spliff and all of that, so we have to put one up. But hey, who's my man? You see Tax?
So, go on.
Yeah, does he still spit in?
Oh, you mean on the tune? Oh, Scorps. That's Scorps. Yeah, but here and there, he's not on a regular thing. Like, yeah, but like if you send him an instrumental, like he'll smoke it. I smoked too, right?
I know more diss tracks for now, man. Come on,
no, it won't be a diss track, you mad
man.
Man.
Obviously, I don't know what you're on if you're trying to feed you what you're trying to, bro. Just you get me. Let's just talk ball. You get me. You get the.
You better jump.
I even want to jump on the other thing. The girl thing is crazy, man.
The Island Girl tunes called Big Up Jody. Jody's still regularly making music as well. Yeah. So people first tune Jody featuring Jane North, Island Girl. The second track is Scott.
Yeah, that one.
Unreleased freestyle.
I ain't even got no manners. Vikran, what you saying, my bro?
Yes, so Vikran, SB and Catch SB. My young G Vikran, who's a regular here on the channel. Every time. People, man. Yeah, it is. All right, so big up as well. And Tamaza, let me get to this. Says the Osimhen clickbait and titles content users are really doing is pathetic. Osimhen ain't coming to England, let alone Arsenal. Let me ask you this, Tamaza in the chat. Where in the title does it say that Osimhen is joining Arsenal? That's what I want to know.
But I don't even think it's a clickbait thing. Honestly, I think it
Not
could happen.
clickbait,
Like,
bro.
and he's expressed already that he wants to like he wouldn't mind a move to Arsenal. Like, I don't think it's a clickbait thing. I'll be
People
so
said it's
real.
not clickbaiting. Like, why? How is asking the question saying, Mazza, please let me know. I genuinely want to know because all I put in the title was Osimhen the right fit for Arsenal with a question mark. That's all. We're just going to discuss it potentially. No one said he's joining. But all right, big up to you, man. People are the goddamn big up to my guy Blank. Big up everyone in the chat as well. Shout out to the guys in the chat. Let me just run through these super chats quick. Big up to my guy Blank. Says F Bruno Fernandez and his fans absolute fraud. I'm guessing this is from today's game. Blank. Is what I'm guessing. But true say, don't you? This is any day that ends in Y Blank. But I'm guessing
real talk. Yeah, bro. You've heard already, Bear fan talk about the kind of football we've been playing. All I gotta say is the one time this guy comes back in the lineup, the football gets 10 times worse. Make of that what you will.
That guy's a terrorist for United. Bro. He's so
talk about SB.
No, bro. Like you see the thing about me, yeah, is that obviously everyone loves to wax lyrical about Bruno, yeah. Like obviously I understand that he's got good statistics. I hear it, but football's more than stats, bro. When you watch football with your eyes and you watch my man, your eyes will be bleeding because, bro, any top team, yeah, what type of football do they play? Everyone plays possession-based football, right?
Yeah.
If Bruno was that guy, and he was that guy, we wouldn't have been playing for Man United for so many years. Someone would have come and grabbed him already. But bro, he gives the ball away so much for you lot, yeah. I don't know how he's been able to get away with this for so long. Like, if you man move past him, Man United would be such a better team. So I'm hoping that Bruno signs a new 18-year deal. Hopefully, because I want you man to be rubbish. But bro, like as a midfielder, one of the biggest things as a midfielder is not to turn over possession. You can't give away possession of the football. And that is something that he specializes in. Yes, he ends up spamming and he does a lot of, through passes and he takes a lot of risks. But those high risks is high reward and it's low IQ football, bro.
Talk about
and that's where he gets away with it all. He tries so many, yeah, and then one or two hits, and then it puts up his chance creation, all of that, and then he might get an assist, and then it makes it look like, oh my god, like all Man U fans after this season. I heard Man U fans at the start, it was kind of a mixed bag with Bruno. After this season, I'm hearing man saying, oh yeah, we got to keep him red. I'm like, bro, one season, and for me, no one respected you, man, last season. Let's have it right. You lot were so bad. When Carrick come in, he kind of took over Amran. He kind of got he just put everything back to basics. It was simple shit. And then he got you lot playing again. But I feel like, for me, this season, you're gonna see the real Bruno if he's really that guy. Because there's now he's got everyone's watching him. You've got the assist record. You're the guy now. Everyone's game plan is to stop you. That's it. When they play Man U, it's going to be, all right, if we stop Bruno, we could kind of stop half of their attack, if you would say, yeah? Because everything kind of comes through Bruno. So for me, now is the season where I go, you know what? All right, you've been at Man U for how long? You've been dropping numbers, I hear it, but you've never been, like, really that team. You've never been good. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this season...
At your team, what have you, man, really done as a club? Like,
that's what I'm
saying. Listen, when I say these things, they say I'm hating and everything. So I just want to let you
know. Real talk. He's a good player. He's got good ability. But since he's been at United, let's have it right. What have you won as a team? He's got individual accolades. He has, because he's done things in it. He scored a lot of goals. He's made it. He's done things in it. But have Man United been better since Bruno has joined Man United as a team? No, they haven't, bro.
Yeah,
in that time, they've had mad players. It's not like you man have had idiots, bro. You've had Bentley.
Bro, he had a midfield with him and Pogba in it. That should have went mental.
Bro, they've had Ferraris, Bentleys, Lambos. They had every type of high performance vehicle over there, bro. Every single one. It's still. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So who's the common denominator, as they would say? Who's been the mainstay?
Oh man, bro, he needs to listen. He needs to thank the good Lord God Almighty that he had Casemiro last season, because even his numbers that everyone raves about, guess who was on the end of most of those spammed crosses in the box? Casa Bloodclot Miro. That's who it was. That's who it was. And then now man are going to give him all the credit because of course they are. But I'm not forgotten the first half of the season when this guy, bro, he was in the center of the park, just turning the ball over constantly, game in, game out, and people were just defending him because obviously it was Amrim them times. So everyone was like, "Oh yeah, it's the system, it's all that," and I heard all of that. But there's a certain point where you got to look at the player as well and go, "Bro,
Hey,
what are you man doing?"
I swear the AC Milan fans were all like kind of wanting Amrin out just over preseason and that.
Yeah,
I
they
swear
give
this was
credit
his
to Hazard.
What this is first win in preseason? Yeah,
Well,
mental.
Man United's the gift that keeps
How
on
you
giving,
man,
bro.
I know it's preseason, I know, but the way you man have trashed him and the way you man have kind of put Carrick on a pedestal and then he comes and just smokes Carrick 4-2 when he ain't been playing the best football is mental for me. And I know it's only pre-season, but yeah, you man said this guy can't do nothing. He ain't a manager. He don't know what it takes to even manage. And now he comes and dunks on the guy that you man are saying is the guy to take us to the next level.
You answered your own question. It's a friendly lad.
Yeah, no, 100% it's a friendly. I hear you. But when he ain't had one good friendly, like the AC Milan fans were kind of split. They were looking at the preseason and they were saying, "Raw, we don't mind if he goes," kind of thing. If that's the case, and then he comes to Carrick,
all right, this is where we have
you played. Didn't you play like near enough your strongest team as well?
Okay, but this is where we have a difference of opinion because I think anyone. I'm not talking. This is not a United specific thing. I'm talking any fan that supports any club that crashes over pre-season has stuff missing upstairs that can't be.
I agree with you. I listen. No.
I'm being dead serious. Like I see it in every fan base. Like even the Arsenal lot that were crashing out about Dortmund. I'm like, brother, it's a friendly. Like what's wrong with these guys? No, seriously. Man are out here shouting at the top of their lungs like, "Oh, we lost in pre-season, man. Everyone needs to be sacked." All of that. Like man are just crashing out for no reason. I just don't understand it. Because the season could start and could win the first game, and then everything just goes quiet. Everyone just forgets. It's crazy.
The only thing for me is it's where it's the last game of preseason. Do you know what I'm saying? That's when you're going into your Premier League first game. That's what makes it just a bit weird. Like, because you're not gonna get that much better. Obviously, you're gonna get better from the AC Milan game, but it's not gonna be like a mad difference. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
Bruno, man. Seriously, I think that's a major issue in your team. Major issue. And do you know why it's such a big issue? Yeah, because he's such he puts up such high numbers for you with goals and assists. You take that out of the team. I hear it. People are gonna be like, how can you take out the person who creates the most and does all of these things, and we're gonna have less goals and blah 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 blah. But for me, I just feel like, bro, as a team, as a collective, as a cohesive unit, how Carrick wants to play and how Man United need to be as a team, I think, bro, if you move past him, bro, you'll be so much better, bro.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Back in the day when we had Aubameyang, his numbers were cold and everyone looked at it. Even, bro, my cousin will vouch for me. I've always said I love the Aubameyang, but I saw when he was on the left wing, he didn't do the defensive side and everything. It was kind of, and even when he was on the ball, you kind of knew what he was going to do because he's a striker. He ain't a winger. So I kind of understood when Arteta kind of got rid of him. But I feel like it's one of those cases. It's like everyone might look at it and go, "Wow, how are you getting rid of the guy that's bringing the most assists?" And da da da. Do you get what I'm saying? But then when you step back and everything like goes, he kind of has his team that he wants, it will be like, I get it now. That's why he had to move.
I don't want that to happen though. Hopefully, Bruno in, man.
Hey, people, what start? I told you this live stream was gonna be good, people. Everyone that's tapped in, man. Big up, man. Shouts to SBO2 for the super chat. My guy, man, says shout out Flawless. My thoughts are louder than ever. We need a left back and central midfielder. If that game didn't show that, especially the left back position, God knows what will. In regards to this SBO2, me and you have spoke about this all summer long. I didn't watch today's game, and I didn't need today's game to know that that's what Manchester United require. We need a left back. We need a central midfielder. If it was just more evident in that game, it just further showcases it. But man already knew what it is in regards to the game. Like I said, I didn't watch. In regards to Amorim winning the game as well, a broken clock is right twice a day. You got wins over here too. So, we move.
That's why forget all of that. It's not a competitive game. I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna get through these people's heads that it's not a competitive game. But I'm just gonna keep saying it.
Vikram, did you watch it? Did you watch the game, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you watched it. Was Shaw that bad?
I mean, bro, the guy runs in slow motion. Like he turns in slow motion. He passes in slow motion. He does everything like 5 seconds slower than everyone else. It's like it's just 5 seconds slower. Like he's just not on. You can tell he's not on the same wavelength to everyone else, bro. Like everyone's trying to do this quick give and go, and this guy's just stood on the ball doing circles, moving like some robot, and then going backwards, and then we're under pressure. Man's turning the ball over under no pressure. I don't know what else to say about it.
I don't know how we're going into
2026,
2027, and Luke Shaw is still in your team. He's like a Davis for fucking Tottenham.
You're talking about Davies, Ben Davies.
Bro, he's just there. Like I don't know how he's still there, but them man are just there. They're getting away.
Why you think I keep talking? Every time I talk to you, man, I'm on there. Make sure again you lot subscribe to the catch up links in the title as well. I keep saying, bring me a left back. Any left back, bring me a starting level left back. But SBO2. Me and you been in agreement on this for a long time as well. Big up Blank for the super chat as well. Says, man called him Verfeo, Wilcox, potato head, buy players now. We need to buy players 100%, and we got 2 weeks to do so. But I'm with you on that, Blank. Big up. Hey, Zah, shut up. But you're a legend. But big up to Zah for flawless Amram, Shout out to my guy Zah every single time. And hey, the same Amram who dumped you lot out the FA Cup. But big up to my guy Zah, man. You lot go follow him across all his socials as well. Shout out to my guy Canal's been a member of the channel for 8 months. Big up Canal. So it's not a single minute for Xerxes and Rashford. Not a single minute for Xerxes and Rashford playing ahead of him. Sure, do we need to talk about that today, Flawless? Everyone needs minutes. Like I said, I didn't watch the game, but everyone this preseason, everyone needs game time. And I know Xerxes has been playing. I think it was Rashford's first appearance today, so you're gonna need minutes. But everyone gonna get game time as well.
Preseason's really for, man. It's for minutes and for experimentation. It's not for
no injuries as well.
What everyone else is talking about. Yeah.
I hear it. And big up to Blank as well for the next super chat. Big up my guy Blank, man. Says Bruno a good player. It's his good ability. Ha. So Blank is not a fan of Bruno whatsoever.
Man can't say Bruno don't have ability. He's got ability, but it's just his IQ, bro. He's Bruno plays for Bruno FC.
Yeah.
You don't care about nothing else, bro. He's one of them, man. You know what? Sorry to the fans. Disappointed to lose the game, but happy to contribute with an assist and a goal. That's him. He's on that thing. Like if his team loses, as long as he gets his little GA or he's happy with that. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's Bruno's.
Nah, trust. I hear it. He is the same guy when we got packed up by Spurs who said, it would have been 6-0 if I didn't score the penalty. So I hear you.
I also feel
I remember that.
How is your captain as well? Bro, the mentality
he has to play.
Bro, he's always moaning, he's always bitching, he's always crying, he's always whinging. Bro,
I've seen Bruno.
How can you lead me to war, bro? How?
SB, I've seen Bruno fuck up and then blame the player. I'm like, are you not all right? And this is your captain. Like, it's mental.
There was a moment. There was a moment in the first half. I think around 40th minute, he just whacked the ball into Tielemans. Obviously, it was a hospital pass, so Tielemans lost control of the ball, and then they were on the counter, and man's yelling at Tielemans like, "Oh, bro, what you doing? I gave you a grenade. Why didn't you control it?" I'm just like, bro, this guy really has no shame at all.
Bro,
like, what do you mean?
He's a maniac. He's actually a maniac, bro. Honestly.
May it continue, though.
You are preaching to the choir, man. Big up Trey as well for the super chat. We got Arsenal fans in the building. Says, like I said, Amarim, fuck Amarim. Like I say, I will stand on that forever. A broken clock is right twice a day, so we move. But big up Trey for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, man. So big up everyone tapped in again. Make sure you lot subscribe to the catch up. The link is in the title. Make sure the link is in the title. Click the link, opens up a new tab. I'm going to drop it in the chat as well. But Catch, we'll go to you, man. Arsenal, your business. Of course, you don't got linked to Osimhen. It seems you're trying to not only strengthen the centre forward line, you're also trying to strengthen the left wing side of things. So what's your thoughts on Osimhen and also the left winger side of things as well?
Yeah, man. I've been saying it. Like with Osimhen, I'll be real. When we were first linked with him, I was like, I don't know. Like, I didn't like him as a player. I'll be so real. But the way we play, and the more I look at the system Arteta kind of plays, it's like it makes sense. The way we cross the ball all the time, the way we play for kind of set pieces. We're known for that. We're known for that kind of thing. So for me, I was just looking at it, going, you know what? I don't like him, but I get it. I understand it, and it would definitely improve our attack. And in terms of the left wing, I see Liverpool kind of getting that deal for Barcola over the line or something. Like they're close to getting that done. They're willing to pay that. I think it was like 140 and installments or something I see. And I was like, raw. But for me, it was a Barcola, Williams, Yildiz kind of thing. Now that, yeah, bro, we're stuck for choice, bro. Like I just want to. I said it. I'm a victim of wanting a market like a wow.
You are market signing. You are big.
Yeah,
you are big
man. Like,
okay.
we just won the league. I need something to cheer about. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I think it was just one of them. But for me, I was looking at even a Yildiz. Like people are telling me, oh, he ain't as good. He don't stand up in the big moments, rare tear. But I'm telling them, raw. When you're playing under Arsenal, you've got other stars around you. Like, respectfully, you're going to have the likes of Saka. You're going to have the likes of Odegaard and all these men that will chip in if you're not pulling your weight one day. Do you get what I'm saying? With the likes of Juventus, he's kind of like the guy. So everyone looks at him to kind of get us over the line. And if you don't, everyone looks at him. But with Arsenal, you're not going to be the main guy. There's like I said, Saka, he's definitely over you. So for me, it's a thing where I would 100% look at like a Yildiz, a Williams, and yeah, man,
Well,
that will make me happy. Or if we got Osimhen, with a Ndai from Everton, I'll be happy with that as well.
Yeah, that's just greed. That's just greed.
Yeah, do you think this is like? Some Amazon?
I mean, United fan, fuck you lot. That's too much greed. That's too good. Osimhen with Ndai works.
So hold on, Napoli are getting the Jesus deal done. That's looking at like I'm hearing like 15 to 20 M's. Yeah, that's what 250 M's off the book as well. That's gone, bro. So we got bread, bro. We got bread to spend. That's what I'm saying. And we're looking at, bro. I'm hearing rumors of Ethan might be leaving. All these things, Martinelli, all of these. So, bro, when I'm looking at these people going out, I need to see, if not better, at least similar kind of standard coming back in. I don't want to downgrade well, it's not really a downgrade if you sell Martinelli, but whoever you get, you're kind of good. But for me, yeah, man, I want a marquee signing on the left wing.
So you're looking at marquee signing on the left, and are you unsigning the centre forward, or if you didn't sign one, you'd be cool with that one?
Like, I'm not like, I'll be real, I'm not there like, oh, we have to sign a centre forward. My thing's more, we have to sign a left winger. Now that we lost Trossard, I'm looking at it going, bro, we know how much Trossard contributed last season, even most seasons when he's been here. Like, Trossard is one of those players that he could just pop up and get you a goal out of nothing. He's one of those. Clutch. So for me, when you're looking at us, Solis, like, it's still a question mark. Man can't put all the pressure on him to come in and just start firing, because for one, he's 40 million. That's like, in this kind of market, that's like a cheap signing. If it don't work out, we're not even gonna be pissed. If it works out, you're one of the, it's like, oh shit, we're good. You get me? So for me, yeah, I think just to take the pressure off a bit off Solis as well. Yeah, man, get me a left winger. I would say the left winger is my priority still.
Where you at with it, SB, in regards to Arsenal? The centre forward, you got linked to Osimhen, of course. The left-hand side, there was Vinny, Rogers, you lot have been linked to Neto, etc. Where you at, right, with it?
Where I am, I think like we've needed a left winger. It's been evident for a few years, man. I can't remember the last time we had like a proper good left-sided winger. I think Martinelli's a bit misprofiled in a sense where he's not a touchline winger. He's more of an inside forward.
Hey, this guy loves Martinelli, you know. Do you see that? How, bro, Martinelli's been one of...
Bro, wait, hold on.
One of our worst players, yeah? Instead of saying... Martin,
when you hold on, and you was talking nonsense about I want Nico Williams, I didn't say nothing, bro. Let me have my spill.
Hold on.
Let me have my spill, bro.
I hear you.
People, this is the catch up, yo.
No, I'm definitely gonna have manners, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of Martinelli, bro, come on, no Arsenal fan is sitting there going, oh yeah, he ain't been using it, bro. Most Arsenal fans are looking at it going, if Martinelli gets sold, they're kind of happy. Let's not do this. He loves Martinelli.
So what does that mean? Like, what does that mean, bro? Like, my thing is, like, look, Martinelli, you have to understand, yeah. We can't get rid of Martinelli and bring in Iliman and Dye because then there's no pace in the front line, bro. There's no one in the front line who has any sort of blistering pace. And pace is something that everyone is scared of. You can't teach it against pace, and you can't teach it, bro. So you're not gonna go into the season with Solis, who's not really quick, with Indai, who's not quick. Victor Gyökeres not quick. Havertz is running in quicksand, bro. What are you like? How? What are you supposed to do? Like, you got no pace, bro. Like, and then what people do? People just squeeze against you, bro. We're already playing in low blocks as it is, yeah, bro. How Martinelli and why Martinelli is so effective in the Champions League? Why is it? Because there's more space. Everyone wants to win. There's more space. Bro. When it comes to space, he's deadly, and you need because he's so quick. So if we're getting rid of Martinelli, which I wouldn't be opposed to, bro, you have to sign him with someone, replace him with someone who has got blistering pace, i.e., like a Barcola for me. Barcola would be perfect for me in a sense where, like, I feel like Barcola is a better 1v1 winger to get at your fullback. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that type of pace, bro. Big up KG, man. This guy always trying to tell. Okay, so let me ask you, SB there. Go on. What are you saying, Catch? Go on.
No, Neto. I see Neto apparently.
El How mentioning my man's name, bro.
Al How or something. No. I see like a new.
Bro, don't worry about the links to Al Hilal. He doesn't concern us, bro. Leave that.
What I'd say is though, SB, because you mentioned there about the pace. So if you was, let's say for argument's sake, you was to go get an Ndai type, and then you was to go get Osimhen, who adds the pace element, would you be cool with that? Because he adds that.
I'm not mad at it, yeah. But you know my thing about Iliman, and I rate Iliman, yeah. Bro, people just want Ndai because he does skills, bro. Is that man just wants skills, bro? I'm telling you,
no. That's mental.
Hold on, bro. Ndai is a good player, but wait, Ndai is a good player, brother. He's playing at Everton. Ndai, I don't think Ndai. We already taken a gamble on Zolis, yeah. We can't now take another gamble on a man.
It's not a gamble. Wouldn't you say Ndai is Prem proven?
Bro, Prem proven how? How many goals he scored last year? What does Prem proven?
No, check.
I'll have a look. You might carry on.
Man love to say about this Prem proven thing. Bro, Prem proven. How is he Prem proven? But he just played in the Prem. That doesn't mean he's Prem proven.
No, like, but bro, he's one of the better wingers in the Prem. When you're looking at wingers, and listen, I know there ain't a mad like
you got 6 goals last season.
Players in the Prem that are good right
6 goals and 3 assists. Yeah, 6 goals and 3 assists in 32 appearances last season.
And you think
and wait. He's at a team that ain't really having the ball that much. You're not gonna be bro. You're way more like you're creating way more opportunities. Come on, those are good numbers if you're looking at the likes of Everton.
But then on the flip side of it, he's playing in teams where he's afforded more space. He's allowed to be have more space at his disposal. Like you're saying, your argument for Bruno is that man don't take them seriously, so he's allowed more space. Bro, if he comes to Arsenal now, he's not going to be afforded the same spaces that he is at Everton. So who's to say that he's going to produce them 6 goals and 3 assists? Like,
but Ndai's game is like, I feel like when you watch Ndai in tight spaces, he's cold. It's not like,
bro. This is what I'm saying. He does skills. He's got skills.
No, bro. It's not. I wouldn't say Ndai is a skill man. He's more like I wouldn't say he's a skill.
I think he's a good player. I do think
Ndai is good. I wouldn't say he's a skill man. Ndai needs to go for me. Before I wanted to get Ndai needs to go and. You need to go and play with my youngers. You need to go to Chelsea and Tottenham and all, like you know all them type of man. Bro, the step up, the step up in quality is massive, bro.
No, it's a big step up. That is true.
There's no guarantee that Iliman Ndai is going to be able to reproduce that form at Everton, and we've already taken a gamble on Zolis. So why are we now going to gamble again on someone that we don't, bro? He ain't even scored 10 goals before, bro. And you're telling me you want him to be playing at Arsenal on the left wing? Concentrate.
So hold on then. If you don't get Ndai, who would you want? Because Barcola looks like it's going to get done. So if you're not getting Barcola, no Ndai, who you going for?
bro. Don't get no one. Don't get no one and just go and get Osimhen.
Wait. So you rather just
go and get Osimhen. Go and get someone who's gonna bag goals up front. That's it, bro. That's what you're gonna have to do because arguably that, like, let's have it right here. As much as man don't rate Martinelli and all these things, yeah. Is Iliman and Dai head and shoulders above Martinelli?
I personally, I think so. Yes, I think so.
What are we talking about?
All right, you think Iliman's head and shoulders? Okay, that's one.
100%.
What other is Nico Williams head and shoulders above Martinelli?
No,
not head and shoulders. No, I think
I think Yildiz is though. I'll be real. I think Yildiz is a.
Bro, you can't say Yildiz. Stop. You got twanged by the clips, bro. Stop, man.
Hey, bro.
Stop, man. I've seen, I saw the algorithm on YouTube,
bro. It's just common
history, bro.
Hold on. It's just common, bro. When you watch Martinelli, his whole in terms of the Premier League, because when he plays in the Champions League, it looks like he kind of finds his head. But when it comes to the Premier League, it's like he don't even do the things that he used to do. He don't even run at man no more. Like he's waiting for the pass to get this, for someone to assist him the ball and to kind of get in and just be free. With the likes of Ndai and Yildiz, I feel like they bring something different. Do you get what I'm saying?
Ndai, 1v1, man. They're 1v1, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Martinelli don't even do that no more.
You know what can help Martinelli though? Bruno G, bro. That man have to understand Bruno
praying on Bruno. Bro, that's a lot of pressure you're putting on Bruno, you know, to revive Martinelli is mental.
Bro, it's not about reviving Martinelli. His job, like, listen, when we haven't seen the best of Martinelli since Xhaka and Partey. It was Xhaka, Partey, Odegaard. That was the midfield, yeah. Bro, we lost Odegaard and we replaced we lost Partey and replaced Partey with Zubimendi, who doesn't really pass forwards like that. He don't pass forward quickly. So now you've got a player who looks to pass and progress the ball forward fast. Bro, naturally as an attacker, instead of people being able to get tighter to me or allowing defenders to recover, bro, you've got a player who's going to progress the ball quicker, bro. That's going to help the attackers, bro. That's going to help not just Martinelli. That's going to help Saka. That's going to help Odegaard. That's going to help Gyökeres. That's going to help Havertz. It's going to help all of them. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Because let's have it right. If you look at Arsenal's midfield, people don't look at Arsenal's midfield of Rice and Zubimendi and think, you know what, they're going to really play through you. They don't do that. That's why Odegaard drops in so deep to try and get the team ticking. But now it's not going to be like that because you've got someone who can get on the ball and make those passes. Bro, look at how Martinelli plays for Brazil. I don't even expect him to do that, bro. I'm seeing him doing other things. I'm like, bro, I never expected it, bro. I never expected it. Bro, I never expected it, bro.
I'll be real, though. Honestly, this is all like good speculation and that, but I just think I actually agree with SB. Like, I don't even think they need that much like that. Like, if they get like an attacker that will just guarantee them goals, they'll be fine. It doesn't matter which area in the front three it is. But because this league is like, let's be real, man. Ain't no one challenging the Arsenal team in this league, bro.
Hey, Victor, the Wi-Fi was buffering. Your Wi-Fi was moving mad. Say that again, bro.
Don't get tongue by these, man. They got great Wi-Fi, man. High fiber optic and that. Don't get tongue by SB and
I didn't hear that. It sounded like you said no one was gonna be cut out, bro. I didn't hear that.
Bro, listen, I'm just looking at the other teams. I'm just looking at the other teams in the league, and I'm like, bro, this is meaty, man. Like City, I've seen these City fans, like, bro, doing the most for Buwadi and that because of two good games in the World Cup. Man are talking about 100 mil. He's gonna replace Rodri, like, and then they've got Enzo Maresca, which I rate. I think he's a good manager, but come on, man, like, this league is just set up in a way like you don't have to be amazing to get in the top four, and you don't have to be amazing to win the league anymore. Not really. You just have to be better than everyone else. You have to be consistent. That's the one thing that the teams in the top two are usually like. They're just the most consistent teams. So it will still be Arsenal City up there.
On their left-hand side, though, in regards to Martinelli, should they get rid of him? If it's an Ndai, like, who do you think they should go and get? like non-biased society? Do you think it's a problem over there as well?
The player that they would want is someone that can, because the system that Arteta plays, he wants a both ways player. He wants someone that's gonna, obviously do the attacking side, but also put in the shift defensively as well. So he'd probably want. I mean, Ndai probably just makes sense just because he is gonna do the both ways thing. Like he's gonna get stuck in defensively and he's gonna attack. I'm just talking to like how Arteta wants to play, because people are like, oh, he's gonna let the handbrake off now that they won the league. No, he's not. He won the league playing defensive football. Why would he change? Why would he? I wouldn't. So I just know that for the football that they're gonna play, they need someone that's gonna just they just need their attackers to be grafters, like more than anything.
I think obviously we just need, you see, like everyone talks about Doku's don't score, he don't do this, bro. I dare you to leave Doku 1v1 with your fullback and see what happens to him, bro.
He's jarring.
No,
still.
we need someone like that, because that now opens up the whole pitch. When Arsenal play, it's Saka, it's Odegaard down that right channel, it's that way, Timber, Ben White, it's them three. Just congestion. You can leave the opposite side because you know that the other winger's not really gonna do, like, Trossard's not the quickest, so you don't have to worry about him 1v1. And Martinelli, as a touchline winger, is not the greatest, so you ain't really got to worry about him 1v1. Do you get what I'm saying to you? We just need someone who can beat their man 1v1 and can open up the whole pitch, because then now it helps with the other spaces. Do you get what I'm saying to you? We're not so one-dimensional, man.
I think it would help. Who do you think he's going to start up front?
Who would I start up front, or who do I think is going to start?
Who do you think he's going to start?
That's a good question.
On Sunday?
No, just in general. Like, who's he going to start, like, for the first 5 games of the season?
Bro, do you know what's magic? I feel like it's going to be like...
Hey, Vicar, don't get told about
I think it's going to be on a game-by-game basis. I think you'll see Arteta flip between Gyökeres and Havertz for the first 5 games. I don't think it's going to be just one...
I'll be honest. This guy stumbled. Arteta is such a weird guy, because he stumbled off on something mad, and then he just kind of forgot about it. Well, no, he didn't forget about it. The brother got injured, innit? But I'll be honest, bro. I think Gyökeres and Havertz are both trash. Like, honestly, I would just play Marino up front and run it, because I think he's the best striker out of the 3.
You're going mad still.
Bro, he is. He actually is.
No, but
bro, I swear down he is. The other 2 are not.
Tell us why, Vicar. Why do you think Marino's better?
For the way that they play.
Go on, Kat.
You man might think Moreno's the better striker and that, cool, but you see when it comes to like playing the team, and Gyökeres keeps the defenders honest. Like when you've got Gyökeres up there, you man might not rate him. The fans and that might not rate him, but players rate him. They know, all right, we can't just leave him one. We got to be tight to my man. So he kind of keeps everyone honest. When you got the likes of Moreno, bro, he is not running in behind. He's gonna drop in. It kind of pushes more pressure onto your team, and then it kind of comes to a thing where it's like you're just always, he can't hold up the ball like the likes of, I know Gyökeres ain't the best, but it's just not the same if I feel like if you have like a Moreno.
All right, let me rephrase it. Gyökeres in the Champions League when teams are going to attack, or Havertz in the Champions League when teams are going to attack, it makes sense, innit? But in the Prem, when everyone's going to sit in the low block, game in, game out, Marino makes more sense.
Nah, I think Havertz,
in my opinion.
I think Havertz,
the way that you play,
Havertz is the one. Marino, like Catch is saying, he ain't gonna run him behind, and as much Havertz is not a pace merchant, but he has got intelligent movement. He will run him behind. You've seen him score goals on the run. You see it in the Champions League. Like Havertz is a threat in it, and I think like he just holds the ball better. So I think like for a Sunday, for example, we're playing against City, a team where you know that they're gonna have a lot of the ball. They're gonna want a lot of the ball. You're gonna need a vocal point to hold up. Though? Yeah, I think they will. Then
Maresca's a possession manager. They will,
City, bro. Like they're not gonna try and come and concede possession. You know, it's obviously gonna be
obviously not. But Rodri won't be there either, would he? Rodri won't be playing car.
I actually don't know.
I don't know.
Nah, because Rice and them man, I don't think Rice will be playing. I don't think
Rodri will play. But you know, City gonna be going for blood this game because Maresca's gonna want to prove a point, and you know,
100%. But even the likes of Anderson, we don't know. We know, with the likes of City, when Rodri ain't in that midfield, that's a midfield that gets run through. And we know, cool, they signed Anderson and all of these man, but we don't know how that's gonna work. Do you get what I'm saying?
Guys, this is the litmus test. I need to know this just for like research. Where do you man rate Anderson?
As what? What do you mean?
As a midfielder in the Prem.
Where do I rate him?
You're talking about his level, Vikram. Is that what you
like? His level, yeah.
Anderson's good player.
Yeah, I just think he's all right. I don't think. Yeah,
these are my guys, you know. These are my guys, you know, because the amount of gas I've heard for this brother the last 6 months.
Anderson's a good player.
He's good. He could get much better because he's young, but right now I just think he's decent. Like, I don't think
the brother was running around in circles for 90 minutes for Nottingham Forest week in, week out, and people got excited. Because man's doing slide tackles, man's doing up passion merchant. Eddie. That's what he is, bro. I just see every time I see this guy, bro, he just runs around like man. We're talking like he's some technician, and I'm seeing him in the World Cup. Anytime any team put a bit of pressure on this guy, man's kicking it out for throw-ins like it's fucking Sunday.
Do you know one thing that you have to respect about him? Yeah, is that as a ball playing midfielder,
that's what he is, though. I swear down.
Like he wants to receive the ball anywhere on the pitch in it, and for me as a midfielder, that like he's brave in it. He's not shook. Like there's a lot of midfielders that hide in it. We don't hide.
He doesn't hide. He doesn't hide.
Are you saying he's got the Odegaard effect where he's always just wants the ball and that?
Yeah, but Odegaard's a way better footballer than this guy, man.
This guy's trying to throw shades at my boy, bro.
No. I'm just saying that's what he rates. Odegaard always wants the ball, like always looking busy.
Obviously now you're bro. Don't try and get because you're moonwalking about Victor. You're now moonwalking, thinking about Victor's not that good and that. These times I've seen you. Your hands can't undo this. You've been walking around like this for the last.
Wait. Did I say Gyökeres ain't that good? I still believe in Gyökeres. I ain't like done. Bro, he was our top goal scorer last season. Because it's competition. We're trying to do. Wait, when they say, yeah, you don't do the same thing to get. What's the? Come on, someone help me, man. You don't do the same thing.
Oh, you mean when they say if you don't do the same thing and expect the same results? That
right? We're trying to do. Hold on.
You don't want us to win the league.
Yes, but we're trying to do something we ain't done before. We've never gone back to back. We've never gone back to back.
Does that mean we haven't won the league? Does that mean we have never?
Hold on. We've never won Champions League. We're trying to do something different. So when you're trying to do something different, you want to create the competition. When Gyökeres is sitting there going, raw, if I don't bang today, I know Osimhen's gonna come on or he's gonna take my position. That's the sort of it might get something more out of your players. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm not saying he's done.
On Sunday.
Pardon?
You start Gyökeres on Sunday.
No, this is an even better test. I'll give you a scenario. Let's say you knew for a fact you could get him. Like he would walk straight into Arsenal, he'd be ready to go and all that. If you could swap Gyökeres for Julian Alvarez, would you do it?
Yes.
You know why? Yes. Listen.
Conversation closed. Conversation ended. Done. It's over.
It's not a thing where man, people seem to think like we put the players over the club. I feel like Alvarez is a better player than Gyökeres. So if we're looking at Alvarez to come in and it was like a swap deal or something, I believe that Alvarez improves Arsenal way more than Gyökeres does. So I'm not about player. It's if it improves my team, I'm all for it. And I know Alvarez would, so I'd 100% take that.
All right, that's the easy way for me to judge like where the Arsenal man are at with this, because bro, I think it's a no-brainer because especially the way that you play, he suits that. Like Alvarez is that guy. I didn't want
Gyökeres in the beginning. I
remember this. Osimhen suits you lot though. The way Arteta plays and stuff like that. Osimhen is like
all them high crosses.
And you see Osimhen. Osimhen is a real bully boy. Like you're not seeing Osimhen getting dashed on the floor, eating grass every minute, like you're a herbivore, bro. That don't happen to my man, bro.
You know what?
He's eating a goosey soup, bro. You get me? He's not getting bullied, bro.
Hey, Gyökeres bamboozled man with that one still. I thought it was a bit of a bully.
Bro,
you know what got me as well? No Holmes. But you know when he won the league in Sporting and he had the picture with no top on, man, he looked wham. I was like, he's gonna bully, man, and he's got pace as well. Yeah, start. Bro, he bamboozled me with a pace. He bamboozled me with a strength. bro. He just like when
This
I
is
look
what
at him,
I'm
I'm like,
telling
you're
you
not
about
actually
them.
that quick, you know. Like,
Bro, this is what I'm telling you,
he
catch
look,
about them.
bro. You know what's mad? In sporting, yeah, you like most of his goals, you will see him like from
He would run away from people.
halfway
Yes.
line,
He would run
breaking
away.
the
Yes.
lines,
Yes.
over the
Yes.
top, passing. So I'm looking, I'm going, raw. He's
Oh,
got,
yeah.
he's got burners because he's
Catch, this
always
is
breaking
why-
the line.
This is
Bro.
a perfect example of why when I see the catch up YouTube watch history and I see you watching clips after clips after, bro, stop getting zanged by the clips, bro.
You're a dickhead.
Oh,
Bro, that's why is, bro, you're there watching bare hours of Uses. I see you watching bare Uses clips. Don't get twanged, bro.
bro.
Hey, we're doing that. Cool. Listen, but, hey, you're a dickhead. Hey, I've been watching Barry Jordan. I can't lie, bro. I want it, bro.
He's a good footballer, man. But bro, he needs another 2 years, man. I don't think he's done enough in the game to justify the money that their man are asking for.
Not yet.
That's fair. Before we continue, hey, you lot are clearly enjoying the show. Shout out my guy Northside for the raid as well, man. Big up Northside LDN for the raid. Shout out to my G Northside. Make sure you lot go subscribe. Everyone who's joining over, make sure you run up the likes as well, man. It's everyone who's joining over. Just keep your comments, questions, Manchester United or Arsenal related. Run up the likes here. Subscribe, Sarcasm City TV. Make sure you subscribe to the catch up as well. The link's literally in the title, people. Click the link, opens up a new tab. Go subscribe to the catch up also as well. Let's see.
And Corey, stop this glazing, man. Like,
right,
honestly,
let me get to the super chat. We'll get to it, Vic, and then we'll respond. Yeah. We're going with that. Let me get to the super
Send Corey
chat.
the link.
I will. Corey, yeah. Corey wants the link. He can have the link. Corey, let me know.
Corey, get up here, bro.
Yeah, Corey, let me know. Big up to Black for this super chat. Says Money Mace, a perfect replacement for Martinelli. This guy trying to sell Mount to everyone. I respect the hustle, Black, man. I respect that.
Didn't Mount get injured in pre-season or something?
Yeah,
Of
he
course.
did.
And water's wet and fire's hot. Yeah, you did.
I feel like he's another one that's stealing a living. Every time like a new manager or something comes in, he magically gets injured near the transfer window, so you can't shut him. He's another one. I'm telling you.
The worst part was during the preseason games, the United fans, because again, people have stuff missing upstairs. They were gassing up performances of him in preseason, just running around making slide tackles, talking like he's back, and then man gets injured in 90 minutes.
Hey, Victor, was he out there running around in circles for 90 minutes?
That's what he was doing, and then everyone was getting excited, talking about how good his performances were, and he's gonna boss the midfield. He's gonna be our third midfield solution.
Hey, big up Blank for the super chats as well. You lot, make sure you big up Blank in the chat. Smoke emojis, fire emojis, applause emojis for the chat. Blank always supporting it. He says, Arsenal man in the panel, keep cooking that rat. Yeah, you don't like Bruno whatsoever. Just to clarify, for those that are new here, Blank
this ain't new Bruno, like that. I don't like Bruno just like yesterday, bro. I've been saying this about my man for before I was even on YouTube.
Yeah, trust me. Been there. Yo, man's had many debates and many conversations surrounding him, even though I thought he played well when Carey got in. I've had the conversation with Manchester United fans and been told all the nonsense. Oh, you don't support the team and did there and all this type of stuff. No, he has, again, he gets goals and assists, yes. But outside of that, it's not just the GNA thing. But people act like football is strictly GNA, and it's like, no, it's not. Like, there's much more to it than just that, even as an attacking player. And he actually patterned his game. He was actually much better in regards to outside of the goals and assists with Carrick. That's why I like most about his performance, that the carelessness wasn't there. People are saying it was back today, but hopefully it ain't during the season, but we'll see. And Corey sending you the link now, just send it to you as well. And big up Corey, speaking of him with this super chat, says, Gyökeres really going to be that guy for Arsenal who scores 18 to 20 goals every season, and no one's going to rate his time here. Crazy. Floor's yours, Catch. Thoughts on this?
Wait, who's really going to be that guy for Arsenal every season? No one's going to rate him. Time here is crazy. Yeah, bro, I still believe in him, honestly. I still think he's going to come good. I'm not going to lie. My stocks ain't done with Gyökeres. Like, bro, he was acclimatizing to the league. Remember? Yeah, he didn't have a preseason. He was going on strike and all of this stuff. He worked with the team for SB. He asked me to answer the super chat, bro. Respect the super chat, bro. Yeah, he ain't had a preseason. He's even said it. He said, "Yeah, I feel better. Yeah, like I've had a preseason with the team now." Like, bro, don't sleep on Gyökeres, because you know what? Sleep on him, because it makes everyone else kind of go, you know what? Yeah, he's no good, and leave him with more space, and then he's just gonna done you. This season, 15 to 20 goals in the Prem.
Okay, 15 to 20. Okay.
Bro, Havertz scored like 15 goals, bro.
Bro, he scored what? How many last season?
In the Prem, he got 14. I think Gyökeres got in the Prem.
14 in the Prem, yeah.
I think he got 14 in the Prem. I think I'll double
15,
check.
20.
But you man, this Havertz for scoring like 14, 13 goals.
How much
He wasn't
fucking
in
wages? How much money is Havertz on, bro?
Bro, forget the money. You
No, you don't
your
forget
pocket,
the
bro.
money. What do you mean
Bro,
forget
my
the money?
thing is, hold on. My thing is, you signed a guy who scored the most goals in Europe last season.
Yes.
Last season, he scored the most goals in any European league. Bags for fun. Bro, please don't try and come and rate him for scoring 14. Listen, Gyökeres has done what he needed to do, yeah? But, bro, please have the same energy for everybody else, because Gyökeres, he scored the same amount of Prem goals. He scored a good amount, yeah? 14.
Bro, he done his job. What's man
That's
talking
calm.
about?
No, listen, that's
hold on. So
Man,
you're hold on.
goals.
So you're
And it's
talking
like
about Havertz. You're talking about
I don't
Havertz and these things, yeah? When Havertz was in the team the last 2 seasons, did we win the Premier League or did we come second? So man are acting like when we've got the likes of Gyökeres and Ronnie, they come in and done their job. What do you mean? No. He tried it twice with Havertz, bro.
Nah, that statement is disingenuous. Man.
How is it disingenuous? We tried it twice.
No. I'll tell you why. Because the competition was different. You think if you were up against the City team that beat you to the league that last season, you think that City team is not beating you with Gyökeres up front? You really believe that?
Obviously, that's different. I hear that, but bro,
no, because you're comparing it to those seasons. The competition was different.
Look at that, bro. It's black and white. We tried to win the Premier League twice with Havertz up front. It did not work. I don't matter about when man are talking about the times and Cool. Gyökeres got a badder City, a worse City team to go up against. But for me, when you're looking at a man that's all right, we done it. We come second twice. Now that you bring in Gyökeres, we've won the Premier League. You can't have no chat for him. I'm sorry.
Wait,
he come into cool. He didn't do the madness what everyone expected him to do, but he done what he needed to do.
Bro, he didn't do what he needed to do. All I'm saying,
what are you moaning about?
Because you're like, next season, Gyökeres is going to score 15 to 20. Yeah, 15 to 20 goals. Bro, that's what he should be doing normal. Let's not celebrate that. That's what man should be doing normal. Like, why are we getting mad? Like, 15, 20 goals is a mad thing for a big boy striker.
I'll double down. I'll double down. I think
in the Premier League, hold on. In the Premier League, bar Haaland and that, you're not really seeing man.
Thiago scored like almost 20 goals.
Hold on. You're not
like,
really
seeing, bro.
Give me 5 strikers you saw that give you 20 nearly every season. You don't see that no more. What are we talking about? Man, are acting like it's the new norm. You don't see a man give you 20 goals in a Premier League season. Hardly now.
Oh, listen,
the likes of Kane, the likes of Haaland, all of these man will give you that.
I'm saying to you
is, you're not getting that.
All I'm saying to you is, for a big boy strike. So you're telling me if we sign Victor Osimhen, you're happy for Victor Osimhen to score 15 goals a season? You wouldn't, bro. Stop capping. You wouldn't.
What, in his first season?
Would you want Victor Osimhen to score 15 goals?
What would be your expectations?
Do you think we're signing Victor Osimhen or Alvarez for them man to come and score 15 goals?
No. It's a different place. See.
Hey, turn up your fan. You're hot.
Listen, if the likes of Alvarez came in, I would have a much more expectation on him because I rate him even way more than the likes of Osimhen and these man. Do you get what I'm saying? So with Osimhen, if he came in and gave me 15 to 20 goals, I'm happy with that. What are we talking about?
Osimhen has never scored more goals than Victor Gyökeres in a season. Gyökeres has scored more goals than him. He scored the most goals in Europe. He got the golden ball.
So hold on.
So why is your expectation lower for my man than it is for it doesn't make sense.
No. So you're telling me Osimhen couldn't come to the Premier League and he just adapt way better than the likes of Gyökeres and just acclimatize to the Premier League and hit the ground running and go mad. Bro, it could happen just because he's never scored more goals than Gyökeres. He could come to the Premier League and be more suited to it. It's just, like, what are we talking about?
Bro, when you're paying that big bread, there ain't no time to be acclimatizing, my bro. You just need to come and play and score. That's it, bro. Man ain't paying big money. Do you think if Liverpool pay 140 M's or whatever for Barcola, man are gonna tell you, you know what, he needs time to get used to the league and all of these things, bro? They're not gonna, bro. No one cares, bro. You paid the big bread. That's why we paid the big money. Or otherwise, we'll go and take a punt at someone else.
We didn't pay mad bread for Gyökeres.
No, but I'm saying to you, bro, you went and got the best striker in
the
Europe.
numbers he put up. It was a numbers.
Wait. Numbers wise, he weren't the best striker.
Yes.
Let's not do that.
He scored the most goals in Europe.
Yes,
bro.
but we all know who the best striker was. Like, what we doing here? Like, yeah, cool, his numbers were mad, but everyone was saying, "Oh yeah, it's the Portuguese."
And when we signed him, there was no way on earth that you was thinking that Victor Gyökeres was going to score 14 league goals. You were saying 20 plus.
Yeah, I was going mad. I was
Exactly.
I was going mad.
Yes,
we was there.
Yes,
I'm a realist. You know me, bro. I was going mental. I was, bro. I even took it a step further. I said he was gonna outscore Haaland. I did. Like, bro, I got bamboozled. Like I said, I'm not a man that just,
I got bamboozled. I wanted about United.
I got bamboozled.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to do the madness. I'm looking at 2 seasons, 100 goals. I'm saying, what? Coming to the Prep? Yeah, he's going to go mad. I was wrong. That's it.
Yo, I'm with you, Catch. I got bamboozled too.
Oh, lesson of the day. Hey, if there's anything to take away from this stream, stop watching YouTube clips. It's going to twang you. Don't get tagged by the clips, bro.
Hey, let me go to it. What's it?
Oh, good, man.
Even when that brother was scoring in the Champions League, I was just looking at how he plays, and I was like, this guy don't suit the way.
One of them because even if you're not like the best in regards to like how you play and technical and aesthetics, the goal number you'll accept that. If he puts up them goals numbers, you go, all right, cool.
You know,
not be the best.
But the thing is with him, I think he needs to be in the right team. Like, he needs to be in like an Aston Villa, like a team that plays to the striker. If your team is more like build up, then it don't suit him.
You know my thing, yeah, bro. It's not. I wouldn't even just say that, because you see Haaland, yeah. Haaland don't. Until last season, you weren't really seeing Haaland get involved in the build-up. Haaland's just on the end of the move. You don't really need to be involved, bro. My man's having 9 touches and scoring 4 goals. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like, he don't need to be involved in no build-up, nothing.
Bro, this guy he'll disappear and then just turn up.
You see Gyökeres, yeah. You see my thing about Gyökeres that annoys me, yeah, is that, bro, you're supposed to be a disgusting bully, like just running, disgusting. I don't care if you're techie. You don't have to be the cleanest of tech, because that's not your game. Mm-hmm. But you see, my thing is, bro, just be disgusting. Make it hard for the centre backs to. And there was a little period, I can't lie to you, at the back end of the season. I think he done it for like 4 or 5 games where he was actually like, he was cold, like not because of his general play, but bro, you can tell the defenders knew they were in for a tough game. He was winning things he wasn't supposed to be. His kit weren't bare dirty because he was getting dashed on the floor. He was sticking the ball. Like, he was, bro, that's my thing. That's what, if he done that consistently, bro, I would rate it, because now you don't really need to have such a techie striker all the time if you've got man around them that have got mad tech. You can just be on the end of the move. You don't have to be involved in it. You can finish the move.
But that's the thing, though. The way that Arteta plays is just never going to suit him, because Arteta wants his striker to get involved in like the build-up and all that. And anytime you have this guy in the build-up, he has a nosebleed. He can't. Well, not even he has a nosebleed. He's not capable of doing the build-up thing. It's not his game like that. So I think Arteta got to change the style if you really want to see the best of him. Like, it's just not going to run long term the way that he wants to play football, unless you're playing in like Europe. Like, because in Europe, every team's going to attack, innit? They're not going to just have bare low blocks. So he's going to look better there because he's going to have more space, and he's going to actually be running on the end of things and that.
Big up Cam as well, man. Every single time says big up everyone. Been a minute. We win in the quad with Solis and Bruno G. You're such a troll, but shout out my guy Cam every single time. And yo, Martin, is that you? If that's you, let me know, man. Big up to my guy Martin. If it's you, Arsenal fan, I'm thinking so by your Avi. I mud you, but big up to Martin every single time. Is it him? All right, I'm gonna mud him then in a second. Corey, what are you telling me first and foremost? You good?
Hey, no, I'm all good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Another day another day as a champion. You know what I'm saying? Like summer's been great. Like I'll be real though, bro. Like you see Forrest's face right there, a little head nod.
I didn't need the rest. Yo, it was the day as a champion. I didn't need all that.
It's great, bro. But I wasn't Forrest. Just me seeing your face like that when I say that, it's just like it just makes it feel even better, bro. But I'll be real, man. Listen, big ups to everyone. Big ups to Vic Rand, SB Catch. I'll be real. I'm sorry. I'm waiting for the season to start. Like I'm done with all this transfer talk. I'm waiting for
the transfer talk though, because you mentioned Gyökeres in the super chat, and big up for the super chat as well. What's your thoughts on Gyökeres? Because I know you're a fan. Where are you at with Arsenal potential? Well, looking potentially at Osimhen or another option. Are you saying, hey, still got the Gyökeres stocks, still a majority shareholder? Let's run it for another season.
Nah, listen, bro. I've always said this when it comes to players, because I'm not gonna lie. One of my like football pet peeves are like these like player FC fans. I'm not gonna lie. So anytime I see them, regardless if it's with my club, other clubs, like it just ticks me off. It just gets on my nerves, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But even when it comes to the whole Osimhen thing, Alvarez thing, listen, I agree with what Kat said when you guys asked me about Alvarez. If it comes down to the fact that it's gonna improve us as a team, I'll sacrifice any player. For example, if you tell me I can go get if I'm gonna get Elise tomorrow, I'll bury Saka's Arsenal grave right now. That's what I'm saying.
This guy, man.
I don't know about that.
This guy.
You know, when I say I'm not a player,
hey, bro,
I'll be real with Saka.
You're a player FC. I respect your.
I'll be real with Saka. Yeah,
Saka can't go nowhere, bro. That's
Declan Rice. Yeah, you can't.
Saka is listen. I know the Saka one may have been like a touchy example to use, but like you guys get what I'm saying though. Like what's it called? Like the foundation, like what I'm saying. Like, you guys get what I'm saying. Like if I had the chance to improve a player, I don't care how much I love them. I'll take the chance on it. So same thing with Gyökeres. If I had the chance to get Alvarez tomorrow, I'll pack Gyökeres' bags myself, because I know if we get him, that's gonna be a sign that will improve us. That will get us closer to win that Champions League, for example. But in terms of like us, if we're not gonna get someone else and we're gonna stick with Gyökeres and Havertz next season, I'm completely fine with having Gyökeres up front next year. Like I'll be in the camp of like let's run it again, because like I said, bro. He scored 20. I think he scored 21 in all comps last year.
I'll tell you now. 1 second.
Yeah, I was about to say whatever the official, but I'm pretty sure he got 20 plus last year. I'm pretty sure he was the first guy who did it since. I'm pretty sure he was the first guy to do it since in his very first season since Alexis. And I just seen like all like the slander the guys get, how much he's been getting looked down, and I'm just like, bro, like I'm seeing like I feel like he's doing his thing. And I feel like he's doing his thing. He's just not getting like I'm just feel like he's not getting the flowers for it. I feel like I'm seeing more slander than I'm seeing like appreciation for it, and not even just like from rivals. I get it, but like even from like the Arsenal fan base as well. Like I just feel like I'm not seeing like I just feel like he's not getting the flowers he should. If that makes sense.
Well, I just think that people are giving him. No, I actually think he's getting the right amount of criticism and the right amount of praise. Because, bro, let's be real. Like Corey, like. I know you want to.
I still feel like it's imbalanced.
I know you want to defend him because he's your player, but you lot would have won the league without him. I hate to break it to all of you.
You can't.
What
say that.
No.
You think you
would have won the league without him?
No, but yes, bro.
We've seen this team.
Corey, I'm just asking the question, man. I'm just posing.
I'm sorry, I'm not in that camp, bro. We were not winning this league if Havertz was up.
I understand why rivals say that, because if you look at the statistics here, I think there was only one game against Everton where he actually scored the winning goal. What got us the 3 points. However, there were some games where he scored an equalizer and we went on to win the game. For example, like Spurs. I remember he scored 2 goals against Spurs. Obviously, we punch up Spurs anyway, so we probably would have won anyway. But I'm just saying, like, there is games where he scored a goal in a game which has helped us to go and win. It hasn't been the winner, but it's helped us to go and win, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
And I would argue that your defense contributed way more to that than any of your attackers and any of your midfielders.
Earlier on in the season.
No, because man are forgetting. Man went like 7 games without conceding a goal.
Bro,
what the fuck does that have to do with Gyökeres?
Defense winning titles, bro.
But this is what I'm saying. Like everyone's talking about Gyökeres this, Gyökeres that, bro. The defense.
I remember when I was getting
yeah, but Victor, I'm not one of the guys that sat here saying like Gyökeres is like the sole reason Arsenal carried us to title. My whole thing is just that, like I've seen people like I remember like just when the summer began, people were like making lists of like the pieces like who was most crucial to Arsenal's like title win. And I was seeing like people just like completely like dismissing Gyökeres, like he was just going like pure fodder goals like the whole season. And like another thing as well with Gyökeres as well, we don't have another player in our team. Like we don't have a goal scorer like him either as well. The closest thing we've seen in this Arsenal team other than that was Saka. Well, was Saka them first 2 years we were title challenging, and Martinelli when he got 15 in that very first season. Other than that, we never really had someone with back goals like that in our team. Everyone else was usually around like that 10, like 11, 12 mark usually. We never really had someone that would go like 15 plus, even in like all competitions.
Havertz.
Bro, I'll be real. If Havertz even did get that mark, I'm guarantee you he's scraped 15 or like.
And you know what?
He got.
I know for a fact we never had known that was getting 20 plus in our teams before.
And you know what it is? Man used to disrespect Havertz here because there was no one else that was scoring goals at the time. So Havertz used to get like he scored what I think it was like 15 and 14 for Arsenal. 14 in his first season and then 15 in the second season. Like
no. Saka was there doing his part as well. What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Saka's always been there doing his part.
But I'm saying to you, bro, that we didn't have enough goal scorers. That was the reason why. Like he scored enough goals, but you see that the difference between Arsenal was that.
But hold on. You just said we didn't have enough goal scorers, yeah? Bro, the team was even worse. Saka was out of the team last season. That's even worse, and we still managed to kind of get over the line with the likes.
But there's a lot of men that scored goals last season, bro. Zubimendi scored important goals. Flipping,
But I'm just saying he done it with a worse attack.
Eze scored important goals. Like everyone chipped in last season, bro. Everyone chipped in. Like you look at Liverpool's team, yeah. Liverpool when they won the league, they had two man on the wing guy.
Yeah,
mad.
It was Salah.
Mad. Salah and like Salah's guy mad. Mane's guy mad. And then you've got Firmino who will chip in like his little 10, 12, 13. Like, do you get what I'm saying to you? He will chip in. But you see us, it was just Saka. If Saka don't score, we're collapsed. Then it was like, just Saka and Havertz. Havertz scored maybe like 9 goals in the league or something like that. Then, like, do you get what I'm saying to you? So, man weren't having enough goal scorers. That was the thing, like. But last season, bro, bare people was contributing. We didn't have an out-and-out goal scorer per se, but everyone had to chip in for us to win the league. Do you get it? And defense is what won us the game. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
well, you mentioned something there. One player as well. You mentioned Eze. Obviously, you men have been talking about your left-hand side. Is he not option for your left wing?
I think for me, Flawless. Last season, I said it. I've been saying it. Like Eze needs to play from the left. You need to get your best players on the football pitch at the same time. Eze is one of our best players. Odegaard's one of our best players creatively. Saka, Odegaard, all of these men need to play. Bro, you imagine lining up against that team. I think we went to City away and we see it a little bit when Eze played from the left and you see Eze, Odegaard, you got Rice. Now add Bruno to the mix. You got a fit Saka now, bro, with Gyökeres or Havertz up front. You're now looking at a different prospect. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So I feel like for me, I don't think it should be Eze or Odegaard. I think you have to find some way to facilitate both of these men to play in the same team because they're that good.
No, but I feel like we will see more of that this season. Like, say, like, even for me, when we're going up against Coventry at the start of the season, and bro, I might even go with the likes of I would say Rice and the likes of Eze and Odegaard, because then it gives them like it's not just Odegaard you got to worry about. Do you get what I'm saying?
More attacking.
More attacking. And I feel like where we remember everyone prides us on our defense and says, how good we're defensively. So, bro, use it. Go like against Coventry. You don't need 2 man sitting back. Go and be expansive. Play some football. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, I think we're gonna see a lot more of that. Like the midfield is gonna be chopping. You're not gonna know what we're playing this season. Some games you might see Bruno and Rice. One game you might see Rice and Eze and Odegaard up there. Like I feel like he's just gonna rotate more. Like so, yeah, man. I think it's gonna be a good headache for him to have, man.
Where you at with it, Corey, in regards to Eze on that left hand side? Because all this talk about you lot needing to sign a left winger, but Eze is there. Obviously, didn't get as many minutes as you would have liked or as to be expected. Would you like to see him over that side? And do you think it happens? Or you think Arteta does more of the same this coming season? You're on mute, fam.
You're on mute, bro.
Yo, Corey.
You're on mute,
bro. You're on mute. Yeah.
You guys hear me now?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Now, listen, one of the first things I was saying when we first signed Eze was that his ability to play on the left, because because even last season we were still like having like even like some like question marks like about like a left-hand side in terms of like long term, like who could like fully do the job up there. And I remember people were talking about Eze could be one of those guys because we seen him play it off the left there for Palace, and I was really surprised with how like little we seen it even last season, because even like at the beginning of the season, like I remember the Forest game at home, we seen Eze out there on the side. I was like, okay, we're seeing it a bit early. Maybe hopefully we see it a bit more as the season goes on. Didn't really see it a lot in terms of like even like on a consistent basis. Like you may have seen it for like the odd game, and then but like after that we didn't really see it much. I would love to see more of Eze out there on the left hand side, because I do still feel like, other than like the whole Saliba issue, like who's gonna be like our main guy on the left is like probably like the biggest question we have going into the season. So listen, for me in terms of like with Martinelli, like brother, like in the NFL, listen, in the NFL, like third receiver, bro, like I'm not gonna lie, you're playing with the practice squad, just you know what I'm saying, like bro, like he should legit be benched from the first team in my opinion. So I'm only looking at it's either gonna be Zolis or Eze. We're obviously gonna see what Zolis does, because obviously he's like just some kid coming from the Belgian league. I feel like most people are looking at him as like in the sense of like he's gonna need like that first year kind of like adapt into it, and then like next season we may see him like fully shine. But I'm still I would love to see Eze out there on the left hand side. Do I think it's gonna happen? I don't really know, because I feel like with Arteta, he's like such an enigma at times, because like this guy first came in, he was playing attacking football, got PTSD, and now he's starting, and now he's been playing defensive ever since. Like I just really don't know with him. Like I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if it would be one of those things where it's just like he was playing defensive just to like get like that league title kind of like off his back, and like I wouldn't be surprised if he was one of those guys just doing it to get it off his back, and then he would go straight back to playing the attacking. So, but I honestly have no idea with it, to be honest.
If it's not broken, then why are you trying to fix it?
That's what I'm saying. That's why he's not going to change.
But I'm sorry, SB, you can't say it's one of those things where it's like, if it's broken, don't fix it, because like we seen the way we were playing even in those first two seasons we were challenged for a title. We were purling, bro. Most people were saying we were a better team then than we were now.
What did we win?
No, I get, bro. I get that.
Corey, see when you came on the stream first, you know what you said to Flawless? Another day of being Arsenal Premier League champion. Bro, when we was playing good football, you couldn't say that, bro. I've seen enough years of Arsenal, and this is what bamboozles me about our fan base sometimes. Bro, Arsenal was known to be, you play pretty football, tippy-tappy, but you win nothing. Yeah. Arsenal, can they do it on a cold Tuesday night? They got soft underbelly. Bro, we've been known for being that team that play beautiful football that win nothing. Nothing. So why is it now that when we're punching up everyone and we're being disgusting, man are complaining, but we're winning? Like, why is it? I wasn't even one of the. I'm not one of the guys sat here. I'm not one of the guys sat here complaining about. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if he was one of the guys that was just he swapped just to get it off his back, and he would go back to doing it, because let's not act like he was playing defensive from when he first came here. Something that don't work though. He hasn't won like that. So why is he gonna go back to something that don't work? If it's working, why am I gonna now stop doing what is working?
Bro, you could easily I could easily just sit here and flip it and be like, why did Arteta initially switch to playing defensive football when he got as close to he did after challenging that first year?
Because he didn't win.
He didn't win. He probably thought it would work, innit?
If you didn't win, then you have to change something. You won.
But he didn't win. He didn't win doing his first year. He didn't win anything doing his first year either. This isn't his first year playing full defensive football, bro.
This is the last year was the first time I've seen Arsenal play that defensive and have that much control and defensive. That's the first time.
This season I would definitely say it's going to level up, but it wasn't like this season starting. It's just like, all right, guys, we're gonna play fully blown defensive football all year.
Bro, I don't know what other season you've seen where we've been that like that defensively. Ever, bro. I don't know what other season. I'm saying
I legit just said obviously this season it went up another level, but like the intention is still the same. That's my whole point with it. So I'm not talking about we were to this level defensively the season before the year we won the league. I'm saying the intention of like that amount of defensive structure was still there. It just wasn't to the same level.
And it went up a level. Okay, cool. I agree. It's gone up a level. So now it's gone up a level. Why do you think like he's gonna change it?
Bro,
He
SB, I legit said at the beginning, I think Arteta is an enigma. I have no idea what he's gonna do. I just say it wouldn't be surprising because I don't know what he's gonna do with it.
I would.
That's
bro,
it. Obviously,
for
no,
me-
I get what you're doing because you're doing it from the logical thing. He's just won the league. Why would he switch it up? I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me. I'm not saying he better not go back to doing this. He better not go back to doing that. I'm just saying if he did it, it wouldn't really surprise me that much because I've seen the guy switch it up before.
I hear what you're saying. But
Yeah, I
can't
don't
really
think it's going to be the
Arteta.
same as last season though. The light, so even for me, when Bruno come in, you just know, like, just the way Bruno plays, he ain't doing that side to side football. He's a guy that's more tenacious. He's gonna try things more. He takes risks. You get what I'm saying? So for me, it's not gonna be a complete, like, oh my god, a complete change from how we won it last season. But I definitely think there's gonna be a couple tweets where we're gonna be more on the front foot and more like going for it.
Because KJ did ask, he said, does Catch, SB, and Corey think Mikel will play more expansive this season?
I've been saying this, like I just said. I feel like we're gonna switch up a little. It's not gonna be
Just a little
mad,
bit.
but you're gonna see a little tweak
Yeah, I
in the
feel-
system, 100%.
To be honest, from my side, I feel like if he does do any tweaks in like more like attacking, if he does do anything in terms of going towards that positive football side, I do feel like it would be more like my prediction would be more like a tweak thing rather than just like full blown transition.
Yeah,
I don't feel like it would be like that. I feel like more like a tweak thing.
I also feel like you're only as good as the tools that's available to you. So like everyone's getting onto Martinelli and saying, "Oh, Martinelli's this, he's crap. Gyökeres is da 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 da." Yeah, Gyökeres. Well, why am I now gonna start trying to do the mad thing and play a mad expansive with these men? But if we got Vinny on the wing, now you can. Now it's a different thing. Like I've got different tools now. So now I can. Do you get what I'm saying to you, bro?
Yeah.
Like you're only as good as the tools that you got in front of you, innit? So if man ain't rating the man that we got, you just have to expect my man has to get by and do what he has to do to make sure that we're winning. Do you get me? But I think, like Captain Corey said, I think he will make certain tweaks because of the personnel. Like Bruno, now that's another different set of tools that he's got to Zubimendi. So naturally, it's going to be a little bit different. That's another tool. Now, if we signed another attacker that wasn't the same what we got, it's a different type of tool. So now you can change up your style. You can't change your style with the same players. That wouldn't make sense.
And I'm sure you lot all agree that you will sign another attacker. It's just a question of who. Or do you reckon there's a chance you lot are done?
Nah, we're definitely not done. We're definitely
Okay,
not
so you
done.
reckon you sign another attacker?
Yeah,
so how do you-
100%.
late into the window and that.
100% we're definitely going to get another signing in. But either going to get, like you said, the left winger or the striker, or we get both. And the centre back, we're getting a centre back. Konza, that looks like that's kind of close to getting.
Wait,
done.
which one? You talking about the Leverkusen one or the Villa one?
Yeah,
No. Konza from
Konza.
Villa.
Konza,
I don't want Konza.
You don't want Konza. Go on.
No.
Bro,
I'm not
it's
sure
like-
about getting either of them, to be honest.
I think it's
I'm
a
not
waste.
asked.
I think
Man,
it's a
acting
waste.
like-
Go on.
Yeah, no. But man, for me, I get it. He don't want to put too much pressure on the likes of Mascara. Do you get what I'm saying? He had a good kind of breakout season last season, but I don't feel like you go into this season trying to go back to back and you go, Mascara, you're the guy that we're kind of relying on. I feel like he's bringing in a Konza from Villa to kind of
like
take the pressure
experience.
off him. He's got the experience. He's 29. He knows what is. He's won the Europa League last season, so he's a winner as well. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, I just think it's just a bit of taking a bit of pressure off Mascara, and then that's why you bring in a Konza.
I heard that, Catch. You're not wrong, but bro, you don't play football with your medals on your neck. That don't make you like. That don't give you concentration, bro. And I feel
No,
for me, like obviously I agree with you and I get it. Like I understand why man would want Konza because he's got experience, he won, but for me, Konza's concentration is low. Like he's good on the ball, like he's decent like at playing, but bro, at Villa, we're probably gonna have more of the ball than Villa do, yeah. And the concentration that Gabriel and Saliba always have, yeah, to be left 2v2 at the back all the time, sometimes playing 1v1, and that level of concentration, I don't think Ezri Konza has that level of concentration to do that. He switches off, bro.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. It's backup. He's gonna do a job. Like for me, I think it's gonna be like him couple games, Mascara will be in there. Then you might see a Konza. Like, I just feel like it's just taking the pressure off Mascara. You don't want to throw him in the deep end, and then he has bet like the start of the season, he just falls off a cliff, and then that can mess up his whole kind of career at Arsenal. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think it's just kind of just easing Mascara in still, man. I'm not mad at it.
I'd rather sign someone else than Konza, bro. I'll be real.
Bro, I just don't think Konza's just. I just don't think he's the answer like long. So like I think it would be a waste of resources to spend 60 M's on Konza when they
is that how much you're asking for, SB?
Bro, they could just put
who else the man them got in mind then? Who would you get? That's and remember they got.
I think what you have is fine.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm with Vikram, bro. I think
what you got is fine. You could just put in Cappy there and put Calafiori at left back.
Nah.
That will solve it.
No,
that's
what I'm
clumsy.
saying.
You left-footed centre backs. That's clumsy.
Yeah, that's mental. And for me, like Calafiori at centre back, even now I'm not like, oh yeah, when Calafiori, I'd rather Nkapie at centre back.
I'd rather Nkapie at centre back.
I'd rather Nkapie at centre back.
Bro, I'll tell you what, he's better than Konza at centre back. I've seen enough to know he's better than Konza at centre back and left back. Because Konza can play right back as well.
I like the links to Kuyunde. I'm not mad at that. I think that one there for me makes sense. He can play right back.
Wait, Kunde from what? Barcelona?
The only thing that would question me is because like what's it called? Doesn't he have like injury issues like a bit?
Yeah, he does still.
Yeah, that's like the only thing that would probably be like the only thing for me with him.
I think
where he's not coming in to be the mainstay. That's what I'm saying. You could kind of manage his minutes. Where you got Calafiori, you got Bearman that could play centre back as well. So and then if you're gonna use him for right back, you got Ben White there, you got Timber there. You could kind of manage him. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't think any of these players that we're trying to get for centre back or whatever, none of them are mainstays. It's just to kind of wait till Saliba's back, so we ain't got to rush him. We've got two centre backs to depend on, kind of thing. That's all, man. I don't think it's like, oh, if we get Konza, I'm pissed. Like I get it, innit? Like I'm not pissed at it, man.
I just think defense is the most stacked area they got. That's it. I just think they don't need pieces in defense like that. It's more attack.
Yeah, as long as the centre back's like competent with the structure you lot have, he should be okay. You should, whether it's Konza or somebody else.
Another thing, another thing with this as well,
you should be all right. Go on, Corey.
What's it called? Another thing as well with it is that when you have Gabriel and Saliba as your centre back partnership, like it's always going to be a step down when either of them are out.
Yeah.
So
like
at the end of the day, it's almost going to become like a pick your poison kind of thing, because like you're not going to get the same regardless.
Yeah, because Saliba's the one that's out in it. I think he's probably the best centre back in the world at the moment.
Excuse me, have manners, bro. Have manners. Why did you say probably, bro? Have manners.
No, Gabby. For me, Gabby's but like in terms of
Gabriel is not better than Saliba.
Listen. No.
I would say Saliba
on the ball. Yes, Saliba walks in, but for me, Gabby gives you that grit. He gives you goals from set pieces. He gives you that. He kind of runs the back line. If he ain't in the back line looks kind of lost. He's the kind of the guy that runs it.
I
don't know, Catch. I think it's the other way around. I can't remember, bro.
I think it's the other way around.
What, you think Saliba runs the back line?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, man.
Bro, Catch. Remember for that Real Madrid tie 2 years ago, bro? What's it called? Was it Saliba who was out injured?
Yeah, no, but you're gonna have games that, bro. It's Real Madrid, bro.
Hey,
like, respectfully, but I'm saying, bro, Gabriel is the trust me.
But wait, Catch. You know when you talk about grit and aggression and all that, yeah. Do you not think that certain man used that against Gabriel? Because like, let's have it right, yeah. Haaland, every time he plays against my man, he's got my man's number right now.
Every time.
SP. SP.
Not every time.
I wouldn't say every time. I wouldn't say every time.
This is actually a good point.
You've seen him play.
This is a good point.
We know when Haaland goes up against us, who does he kind of pause? Who does he kind of like want to wrestle with? He kind of goes to Saliba. Bro, he would go to Saliba. He ain't trying to back Gabriel, bro.
He don't want to play against
Saliba. Catch, it's the other way around. Catch, it's the other way around. Bro, I watched... No. Catch. All the games you played against City last season, I watched all of them. I watched Haaland try to go to Saliba 3 times. He gave up. He moved to Gabriel because he couldn't.
Yeah, maybe last it. Cool.
He couldn't deal with it, bro. I'm telling you.
Gabriel is, bro.
I've seen Gabriel punch him up, but right now,
out of both of them, I've seen... Bro, was it last? Nah, it weren't last. Was it last season? Was Gabby injured last season? He had a little period out, innit?
No, that was season before.
They
Season
both got
before.
injured. They both got
Season
injured that
before.
season, innit? For a
You're
little.
talking about the 5-1.
For me, when Gabby's not in there, it just looks mad. It just looks mad. If Gabby's in there, I could trust Gabby with like a Hincapié or Ben White at centre back or something. Like, I could do that. For me, if you put Saliba with a Calafiori, I feel like it's not the same, bro. It's not the same.
No, but I think that's more because of a profile thing. I don't even think that's like an individual defender thing, because obviously Saliba's more of the calm head. He's not the aggressor. Where like Gabriel's more the aggressor. That's why that partnership works, isn't it?
Like for example,
it's the same reason Saliba Upamecano for France. The same reason that works.
Yeah. No, but
Upamecano's the aggressive one, isn't it?
But if you have a Saliba and a Calafiori, that kind of makes sense as well. Calafiori's the kind of the aggressor, and Saliba will be the calm one. But that's what I'm saying.
But for example, I would say like a Saliba and
Hincapié
one would work.
Hincapié's more of an aggressor. Now, Hincapié's more of an aggressor. Calafiori's not really an aggressor.
If you had Calafiori and Saliba, you're telling me Calafiori wouldn't have been Calafiori would 100% be the aggressor.
No, these are two different things. He's more aggressive than Saliba, but he's not the aggressor he's not an aggressive centre back, if you get what I'm saying. Hincapié's more aggressive. Hincapié will actually
Hincapié is more aggressive
one that leads the challenge. Like he'll go into it. Like he's more. I don't know how to explain it, but he's the if he played next to Saliba, he'd be the aggressor.
Gabby's the guy.
Listen, I think both of them are top, but I just think
they're both quality.
They're both.
He never looks flustered for me. He doesn't look under pressure. You never see him like looking like he's got him panicked or he looks rattled. Like he always looks calm, composed in every situation. Everything always looks under control. His intelligence, the way he reads the game. You don't see him getting into too many battles like that. But yeah, I think Saliba, for me, the best centre back in the world by a long distance.
Yeah, a long distance, bro. It's not even young centre back anymore, SB. It's just centre back now overall.
No one can chat to him.
If Flores would disagree with you, man, he'd say Pacho and that.
Oh yeah, of course, 100%.
Pacho over Saliba.
Yeah, 100%. I think Pacho's the best centre back in Europe. I'm saying I did some of them. Pacho's quality.
Pacho is quality. Like I'm not gonna say for having that.
When we start talking about one being the aggressor, one being the, you know what? Pacho's that good that he could do either. You put him next to a Saliba, he could be the aggressor. You put him next to a Gabriel, he can do the covering thing. He's good on the ball as well. Like you don't have to worry about nothing with him. You know how you know this in regards. You know how you know this in regards to Pacho, because none of you man rate Marquinhos heavy. And Marquinhos looks fine alongside him. None of you man here rate Marquinhos.
Flawless. Is it a thing though where like respectfully, like them man's league, you're not really going up against competition every week. Like they're kind of like just battering everyone. It's kind of
but I'm talking about Champions League where he's fine. I'm talking champs. Because if he was getting spun in the Champions League,
them man all rested. Like they're not really play. Like they're playing football, but bro, like they
I think it'd be fine. I think bar you lot, everybody in the Premier League would take Pacho in their side right now.
Oh well, yeah, obviously no one's denying he's a top.
Yeah. Like I said,
that was the question. You said number one.
Outside of Gabriel and Saliba, who do you man think's better than Pacho?
What
in the league?
No, in Europe.
In Europe,
better than Pacho.
Yeah. No, you don't sound crazy when you start doing that. Everyone looking.
I never said it sounded crazy like that.
No, I'm saying the response on here and the chat as well. Pacho's quality.
Pacho's good
quality. Mix and blend. See, you're all quite.
VVD's up there.
Who? I don't think Pacho's better than V. I think Pacho's better than VVD now. 2026.
I would say now 2026. Yeah, Pacho's
quality. Don't ever get it mistaken. One of the best centre backs of his generation. But right now, 2026, I'm taking Pacho over Van Dijk.
Van Dijk's the wrong comparison because he's at the back end of his career. You should talk about Van
Dijk. So who's better? Big up Drew Spurs fan in the chat. I respect it.
Van Dijk in their prime right now.
Yo, I read that. I was like, that's gotta be a troll.
Yeah, he's a Spurs fan. You already know he's a Spurs fan. Man said Tennessee and Van Dijk. I respect it.
I'd say
the same shit. I'd say the same. If I was back Martinez, but I can't do it.
KJ there talking about Ross Clark. Allow it because we said, but bro, listen, we know Van Dijk's your guy, but
we're not. KJ, we're not doing no Van Dijk thing, bro. I heard he bought a walking stick for this.
What we're saying here, general consensus, man have him top 3. So having him first, I don't think is crazy. I think he is the best.
Yeah. Pull up Steve-O's comment.
Well, what do you say? Yeah, cool.
Every defender can have a bad. Have you seen the size of that, brother? Bro, seriously.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's it. Yeah, that's mad.
It's
Any
not
defender
even.
could
It's
have
not
a bad
even
day.
that, bro.
You could pull up
Any
Saliba
defender
getting
can have a
dunked
bad
on
day.
like any.
Wait, who broke Van Dijk for a Spurs goal? Kane
Van
scored.
Dijk's getting moved
Oh,
to
yeah,
few
yeah.
Nah,
times.
but this was which is like when you can't say, oh, he was injured. Someone brooked him bad. Who was it? Because it popped up on my timeline. You know when you get the Arabic commentators going mad. It was a part of that.
Oh, Perisic, that 4-3 game.
Yeah.
Bro,
So,
he's
yeah.
sensitive. He's sensitive. I'm not gonna lie.
But like, don't ever get it mistaken. But I'm sold on Patch. I've been saying this. Yes, Catch makes a valid point. If he was in a more competitive league where he has to play more consistent, how does he do? I think he does fine. Because I see defenders who aren't as talented as him do fine. So I think he'd be fine. Same way I think Kvaratskhelia would do fine if you bring him over here. He's top notch. They're 11 outside of Marquinhos and the goalkeeper. They're the two ones. But everyone else I think performs to a good level. Or a great level, I should say. But if someone says Gabriel, I've said this, someone says Gabriel over Pacho, I hear it. Because Gabriel's quality, as is Saliba as well.
He's
I
top.
know it's kind of obvious, yeah, but do you man think Vitinha comes back and just bags up the Prem? If he went to like a City or something like that,
he has to go into a team that wants to play football. He can't be in no transition defensive team.
I think he'd do well, but
that wants to play football.
He'd do well, but I don't think he'd be as dominant because the system that's set up over there for him is perfect for him.
Perfect. Yeah.
The way they play and replicating that, even if a Premier League side wanted to, is tough. You gotta go get
it's not gonna be to that same level. So
you gotta go get a Mendes, Hakimi, and a John Evans. All right, good luck with that. Just go get those three. Go get two fullbacks and a central midfielder of that caliber do what they do. Start there. Never mind their attack. Because the way they play, like with I don't even follow formations, but the way them man be like they have their two fullbacks playing as 2 10s at times.
You know what I think so cold. I wouldn't want to copy it because obviously that's their thing. But you know what I think so cold that when PSG kick off and they give you the ball, they just boot it to you. It's like like in a boxing match. It's like, bro, I'm gonna give you the first punch and then I'm gonna wipe you. Like, bro, you know how like demoralizing that is. How much of a head fuck that is. Like, bro, it's mental.
Or them ones where like they're not even scared of your power, so they just start walking you down.
Yeah,
that's even more demoralizing.
Yeah, different.
But hey, you lot clearly enjoying the show, man. Before we do close out, run up the likes. Over 130 people in the building. We're only at 68 likes. Show girls up to 90 likes.
Hold on.
You might go up the likes, bro. What are we doing here?
We're not. Bro, man will turn off cameras and that. We need that. 130 in there. We need how much we need?
90
at least.
Like, what we doing? Manners in some maturity, bro. What's going on? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I was just about to say you got Flawless giving you content at 1 in the morning and you can't even hit the like. You've lost your mind.
Have manners.
Come on, up the likes. It's
so
free.
Run up the likes, like SB and Catch said. Subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. Make sure you subscribe to the Catch Up. Links in the title. Subscribe to Corey's channel, Corey AFC. With wait. That's also in the title as well.
Hey, what, Flawless? Have you got bots over here or what? Like what?
Yeah, you know what? There might be the bot epidemic. You know what I'm saying? And
listen. You don't need to put the rumors to bed. We need to know that Flawless don't have bots over here. Right. So make sure you smash a like. We need to know that there's no bots in this chat. You are real people up at 1 a.m. watching this elite content. Yeah, please show the man that you are not a bot. Yeah, please smash them likes.
Yeah, you lot, man, run up the likes like man have been saying as well. We will be redirecting to the Yardman show very shortly as well, so the content's not going to stop. But yo, Corey, we'll go to you, man, on this. Obviously, I know you lot have got Arsenal winning the league again. Who do you have as the closest to you right now? Who you think is going to be the closest to Arsenal in regards to challenging? And yeah, SB and Catch, I'll ask you, man, the same question as well. But
this is the one for me that we're like, I'm really like sat there thinking because this is one of the things like during the whole summer, I've been saying this. I was like, bar from like every team bar from Arsenal this year, I feel like this season is like a Leicester season in the sense of like there's lots of clubs that are going through transition, especially in terms of like the big ones you got. Because bro, like I'm pretty sure I've said this before, like. Bro, I'm pretty sure, like, out of all the big 6 clubs, there's only one manager. Arteta is the only one that's been at the club for longer than 1 year, which is actually like a crazy stat when you deep it. But I'll say this: even if Rodri does still leave Man City, I would probably say that like the top two closest competitors would probably be them and definitely City and United. I would probably say you two are definitely the closest challengers, which I'm not gonna lie is another reason that I've also been saying that like it's almost like more of a reason that we have to go back to back this season because like no disrespect to big football, like you guys I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm finishing. The fact that we're talking about Man United
disrespect them, bro. Disrespect them. Don't say no disrespect. Disrespect them.
Hey, you know what? You know what's actually crazy, SB? I was one of the guys that was like I was actually like low-key chilling on Man United this summer, but like recently seeing the way that they've been talking, I was like been getting closer to kicking the ball. Like I'm starting to get to that point. Falls just not been one of the ones that started yapping yet. But I'm sure his gums will start
they got what's it called? They got to do something to make me start yapping. I'm not gonna yap if I don't believe.
Yeah, I know, bro. What's it called? Losing to Amarim ain't one of those things, is it?
Well, it's not even that, bro.
Bro. It's the fact that but what's it called? Like, bro, the fact that we're talking about the fact that I'm sat here saying that Man United are in the top two, like other than Arsenal, compete for the league. Says it all,
shit crazy, yo.
Legit says it all.
It's batshit crazy, but I hear you. That's why I asked it. Yeah. Go on.
I think for me, obviously you got Arsenal to win it. I think for me, City, bro, they got a man who scores more goals than certain man's clubs. Like, bro, you know
what's crazy? That's probably actually true. That's probably true for some
people. You got a robot up front, bro. He's an Android 16. It's crazy, bro. Like, you can't rule out when you got a man who scores that amount of goals by himself, bro. You have to take a man like that seriously, innit? So, as much as City are going through transition, I know they might lose Rodri as well, and you know they're gonna get bored. They've signed a couple decent players, but I think City will be City and thereabouts. I think everyone else, you know, I can't lie to you. I just think third place for me is up for grabs by anyone. If Man United can handle playing 2 games a week or playing the extra Champions League game, and depending on how they do in that competition, if you get another player in, I think you'll be thereabouts. I think Liverpool, you know, if they do the business that they're supposed to, but as it stands right now, bro, the whole team is collapsed, bro. So I can't even look past Liverpool because they've got too many problems right now to fix. I think Chelsea, they've done some good business, but obviously, again, can they transition? You know, they've still got a right back in goal, so he's due to make mistakes any moment. And I think if they would have signed a better goalkeeper, I probably would have been sitting here saying Chelsea probably would have been second for me. But obviously, I don't think. Yeah, Sanchez, his thing's a bit clumsy, man. So I don't know about him. And then Spurs, they can't score goals. They got no one to score. Bro. So yeah, man. I think for me, it's gonna be Arsenal, City, United, and then Chelsea. I think everything else is much of a muchness.
What are you saying, Catch? Who even the closest is to you like at the top of the table?
Right, it's gonna be City, innit? It's always gonna be City, I reckon. And then for me, I got Chelsea finishing like second or third. That one game a week, Alonso. We've seen it before with Chelsea as well. They have that 10th place finish, then they go on a mad transfer kind of run, and then they done it again, and I feel like
they got a right back in goal though.
Yes, but bro, I just honestly, this is my prediction, bro.
They did improve their defense though. To be fair, they did get like Lacroix and Lacroix.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Chelsea are going to be a sleeper with Alonso as well. One game a week, yeah, man. I feel like it's going to be Arsenal, City, Chelsea, like out of City and Chelsea.
And then where you got United?
Yeah, I got United fourth because for me right now, Liverpool's team, their starting 11's calm. Like it's not mad.
No,
like,
it's not.
I feel like,
not.
Bro, it's not mad. When you're looking at it, it's not crazy. For me, it's calm, innit? But it's just,
I think it's nuts for them, bro.
It's not mad, bro.
It's calm. It's calm.
Let's start scrapping for Liverpool right now today. The fact that you're having to think about it,
they're going to get in a ball. They're going to go into the season with old man Van Dijk and Araujo. That's the center back period.
Yeah, but you're Osimhen.
You cannot tell me they're not.
They're probably going to get a ball.
Hold on.
Who's going to play right back?
I feel like I said I was gonna put Man United fourth because of their team. Their first team's calm, but they ain't got no backup. Man are jumping at me, chill. Like I'm not putting them fourth. I feel like Man U are gonna be fourth, but I feel like Liverpool, they've got a calm first team. But just the backup ain't enough for me. If they get a couple injuries, their whole season.
Oh, man said if they
they go Frimpong is the leading right winger. The best overall winger is a 17-year-old. They're cooked, bro.
So hold on.
Everyone's already injured.
Hold on. So where are you putting Liverpool then? Where are you putting
Liverpool gonna finish like 5th?
Thank you, Catch. Bro,
what I just said.
You're over here saying that.
I'm not gonna finish.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing the fact that you're putting them 5th. I'm arguing the fact that you're saying that their first 11 is good, bro.
Yeah, you're saying it's calm. It's not calm.
No, but you're missing what you're saying. It's calm to finish top 4, top 5. It's finish top 4, top 5.
And that's if they don't get no more injuries, bro. Right now,
that's with no injuries.
Nah, but Catch, you know what it is? People do this every year. Like everyone will talk about how crap a team is and how they're not gonna do nothing. Then they finish top 6 anyway. When was the last time Liverpool finished outside the top 6? But man, I'm saying that they're so crap and they're not gonna do nothing. Bro, I don't understand it. Is that everyone doing this doom and gloom thing? Like, I don't get it.
Hey, fuck the Scouts to do the doom and gloom thing. I'm with it.
That's one thing, bro. I always get flaws on our side with the Liverpool side. Dude. Always get flaws.
What's your finishes? What you got? The table looking at.
What in regards to who's the closest to you, lot?
Oh, what? So you think that we're gonna?
No! Don't try to do that because you're.
No, because he said the question.
Know where you ain't gonna talk about Man U. We want to know where you're finishing, bro.
No. What I was because I thought SB was asking me my question back. So
not about us. Take us just in general. Who do you have 1 to 5? 1 to 5.
Oh, 1 to 5. I think City second. I think us third.
No. You missed number 1. You missed number
1, man.
I already said that. Yeah, some jokers from North London. Second, Manchester City.
Hey, what's it called? Spurs ain't finishing first. What are you talking about, bro? Spurs ain't finishing first.
You see it. Bro, we bring out the world, Craig. We have rivals.
You did know what? I rate that thing, man. Like on the pro thing, you man did do the
we're
business.
The culture. We are the
culture, bro. Have the streets.
All jokes aside, I think you lot will go, but I think you lot will win the league. I've done said this. I think no one's done enough to overtake you lot, even if people think you lot are worse. City second, even though there's a lot of unknowns. Corey mentioned it about the lack of all the new managers, and I think it's like half the league or more has new managers or managers that haven't been in.
That's even more mad because I was only talking about the top 6 when I brought it up.
Top 6. There's more because you got to think the likes of Fulham and Palace and Forest, Bournemouth. That's just 4 off the top of my head right there. But I think City second. SB mentioned it. Not only do they have a lot of talent over there, and I think Maresca is a good manager. You only got Haaland up top, man. So you always got a chance. With him, you got for all people can criticize and he's not technically good and link up. SB said it best, man. Man can have 9 touches and score 4 goals. Remember me that. So yeah, I think him, us third. I've got us third. I got United third, Chelsea fourth.
Noted.
And then
where you got Liverpool? Where you got Liverpool?
Where do I have Liverpool? You know what? I think Spurs will have a good season. You know. I think Spurs have.
I knew he was going to do this, guys. I knew he was
going to do this. The derby football and that, like,
bro. You're Liverpool, and then Spurs.
Because I'm trying to think like 5, 6, and 7. Because it's Liverpool, Spurs, Villa. Am I missing someone? They're like the people around there. I'm trying to think because I've named
Villa sold everyone, and Spurs. That attack is one of the dustiest attacks I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
like
Liverpool ain't gonna fall. All jokes aside, Liverpool are not gonna be as bad as I think people are making out. They still have.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Like Liverpool 5th, Spurs 6th. That's what I got.
That's my they're not gonna be as bad as you're making it out, but they're finishing 5th.
Nah, that's good, yo. Considering what they did last season, if they finish 5th and play better football, that's an improvement.
Wait, I spent $500 million. Last window, I'm gonna go and spend more bread again, and you think finishing 5th?
But SB, we're talking about current right now. But SB, we're talking about current. We're talking about current right now.
I don't think you might understand. They have spent 6 months chasing one brother. we're in 2 weeks before the season starts. No, not even 2 weeks. 1 week before the season starts. Barcola's still not through the door. They're not signing no one else. That's the only brother they're looking at.
Yeah, I would say. Like
You know what I feel like people are doing, bro?
They have to just.
They just got to get acclimatized to. I mean, get accustomed.
If you look at that front line, that is bread, you know. Like, but
that's what I'm saying, Cat.
150
bro, this is what I feel like people are doing with Liverpool, right, bro? I feel like people are just looking at Liverpool, their 500 million window that they had last summer. They seen that it just flopped this season, and now people are just acting like it just doesn't exist anymore. And
that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, bro, did you not see the bread that they dropped?
Yeah,
they broke the transfer record twice. They broke the English transfer record twice
as well. And they didn't buy idiots, bro. They bought
exactly
the best left back in the league. They bought the best young up and coming German talent. They bought the best up and coming French talent. They bought arguably the best striker in the league, Bar Haaland. Bro, they bought like they didn't buy the idiots, bro. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
They bought quality on paper. They did
all that money that they spent, and then you're still telling me that you don't have a right back. You don't have
right winger.
Right winger. You've got like your left winger might leave. Your bro, it's all clumsy. Like you got no centre backs. Like bro, this it's mental.
And then Araujo, don't do that, man.
They're paying Araujo 250K, by the way.
And then you're still gonna do all of that work and finish 5th, flawless. 5th.
Yeah, that's mental.
All the things. SB, you just mentioned all of the problems they have and the mess that they're in, and you know the upstairs and their DOF leaving and all that. If they finish 5th, win a trophy, which they can pick up a domestic cup, and Areola plays good football. For Areola's yes. For Areola, yes. For where they're at, yes.
Bro,
look at what remember SB. Remember
this is what I don't like. You know, this is what I don't like. Man, get to press the reset button all the time because it's like Chelsea. They spent so much bread, but because they keep sacking managers, everyone kind of forgets. It's like, oh no, restarted. It's reset, bro. Like, when are we gonna start holding man accountable for how much you're spending? Exactly. Like, man are getting away with it by sacking managers, and then you're going, oh yeah, new manager, you got to give him a year at least. Like, what are we doing? Like, man are just allowed to spend as much bread as they want because you sacked the manager. Now it's good. We go again. Like, no, there's no pressure over here. Like, that's mental.
There's definitely pressure. It's just about where can they finish. I don't think they're an outfit that can do anything seriously. They're not. That's what it is. I don't look before you go, Vic. I don't look at Liverpool as in name terms. Yes, they should always be competing and always should be challenging without question. Look at the team.
Yeah, and you have to remember.
SB just mentioned all of the issues and all of the problems they have. All of these issues, all of the problems, and we expect it's like having a Formula One car. There's just enough issues. Oils don't want gear change.
They got Champions League as well. Like
the tires don't work. All of this type of stuff, and then say, yeah, but you should go out there and win the championship. Like, no, they're not capable. Do they have a squad that is capable of going to compete for a Premier League or Champions League title?
No.
In my opinion, no. So therefore, I can't expect that of them. I can't expect that of them. If I thought it was, I'd say, yeah, go and do it. It just goes to show how poorly they spent the previous money.
Yeah. But I flawless. I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna say Liverpool. You must. How about that? You must. You spend that much, please. KJ, I see you in the chat. KJ,
and you know what? We need to put some pressure on these. When Barcola comes, I forgot to put pressure on the likes of Rodgers. I need to know how much.
Bag even more, bro. The expectations get even bigger, bro.
Trust me. I need to know how much GA Rodgers and these men are getting. 100 and something million pound signings.
Bro, these men don't actually get it.
Numbers.
Bro, they're gonna get excited when he scores his first like outside the box goal, and then he's gonna disappear for 3 months, and then they're gonna realize what I've been telling them for the last 6 months about this guy, another purple patch baller that got overrated because of one good season.
Bajan Pops, yeah. You see Bajan Pops, bro. I rate it. You know what it is, Bajan Pops, yeah. You say that we must, but bro, I'm gonna guarantee you, we will. I said it last season. We're gonna win the league again. Not just because of us, but because of all my ops are meaty. That's why.
Bro,
we're surrounded by the midfest, man.
Bro, It's a
SB,
squad
we
game.
won-
We got the
we-
best
we-
squad. That's why we're gonna win it again. I'm telling you
SB,
that
we
now.
won the league by. Remember, we won a league from just set pieces. Remember, look how like you don't got to look at yourself. Like people
Trust me,
diss
I
us.
know.
Look at yourself and go, bro. Them man won it like with set pieces.
hurts
That's
me
what
when I
everyone
see it,
says.
when I see
Bro,
your attack. Yeah.
who is challenging us? Like, who's gonna come and take our chain?
And
Like,
there's
come
like
on, man.
KJ.
We've been
You
asking
can't
all summer, bro.
let
Who's gonna
little
come
old
snatch
Ar-
shit?
Hold on. You can't let little old Arsenal that we went 22 years without a trophy, and now you man are just no one's here to stand up
And
and
no
say,
one
"No,
rates
we're here to
our
challenge."
attackers. No one rates our attackers.
No one
bro.
rates our attack.
But no one will put their
rates.
chest on the line and say, "Yeah, we're gonna win the league." No one.
No
Yeah,
one.
I'm putting my chest out there, live vote on the mains. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna
can say
win the
that
league.
because of the
Cash,
team,
we-
like I said. Yeah,
Bro,
go on,
Cash-
go on, you go.
No, bro, I was just gonna say, bro, like they can't come snatch the title from us. Bro, I don't understand why. We won the same amount of league titles as less than 22
Hey,
rounds.
hey,
That's what I hear.
KJ,
They
don't
can't
talk
raise
out
that
of
shit.
emotion, bro.
Yeah,
You're talking
KJ,
out
I'm
of
gonna shout
emotion.
you as well, man.
KJ,
you
you need to go to sleep. Listen, it's late. Go sleep.
Nah, don't go sleep, KJ. Don't go
When you
sleep.
wake,
I'm gonna
when you wake up in the morning and you say, "Oh my God, I said this on Flawless's live. I said we're gonna win the league." Bro, remember, I'm gonna hold you accountable to this.
No. We're gonna hear what you're having him for the Bajan show next, right?
Nah, I don't even know. I'm gonna get him on before the season starts. I'm gonna get him on.
Oh, I
just
thought you said don't go bed because you
not
trying to
necessarily
put
the
him on
Beijing
next
show, but I'm definitely gonna shout him and get him on anyway. Cause I do want to hear his thoughts.
KJ just talking out of
110%.
emotion. I hear it. He's a prideful man. I hear it. I hear it, bro.
He can't see. He can't
Hey,
let the
KJ,
party. He
we
can't
closing
swallow
out,
his
otherwise
pride,
you
man.
would have ran the link. Hey, I would have ran you the link, KJ, but I gotta get to this next show, man. But I've got you. I'm gonna shout you 100%. But run up the like, subscribe. Hope you love. I've
Big up the
been
KJ.
Hold on. We're on
what's the likes
85.
right now?
Sorry, Flawless. We're on
Cool.
85. There's more people in there now. So 100 likes, 144
Aye.
people. Run that up. We're not going. Hey, Beijing and them, man. You man have to wait a little, Carl. We got to get this like count up. So we're chilling until that gets to at least 95. And
Hey,
we'll
Vickers,
the lights,
while we're waiting for them to pattern up the lights, you didn't really give your 1 to 5. What are you saying for your 1 to 5?
Well, 1 to 5. Well, Arsenal, City, Chelsea, United, and Liverpool 5th.
See,
Something like that.
so KJ, you can see there's no agendas here, bro. Everyone said you got 5 on it, bro. Everyone's saying that, bro.
Bro, the
Like,
league is
there's
just,
no agendas, bro.
the league is in the media state it's ever been. You don't have to be great to get top 5. I don't think any of the teams in the top 5 are like great. You don't have to be great to get top 5 no more. Just needs to be a little bit consistent during a bit in the season. These men lost 11 games. No, not even 11. 12 games last season, and they still finished comfortably in the top 5. But these men are crying, saying that, oh, we're in danger, man. Like the rest of the league and that. Like, please, man.
People got to pattern up. I hear you. And I'd be with it, but yo, the club has to do the business. I'd love to talk, but United got to do the business for me to talk heavy. I'm not going to talk heavy if I don't believe.
I'll save you the trouble.
No
I'll save you the
one
trouble.
else has done any work for anyone to be looking
For-
at.
for- forget
I'm
the
not
work.
I'm not looking at United and looking at their signings and thinking, oh my God. Or I'm not looking at City or Liverpool or anyone and thinking, raw, like really sitting up and playing. the team.
I'll save you.
Yeah,
all
I don't
the
think
time.
anyone
Forget-
during the
forget
transfer
the-
windows really like bought themselves into the conversation.
Forget the signings, Anis. Look at the back four. That's all you need to know. Forget the signings. Forget who they're bringing in. Just look at our back four, bro. And that's why we can't chat to them.
First choice back
Just
four,
look at the
by the
back
way.
four.
But to further add on to
Who's
like
your
I said,
first choice back four? What would
you
it
know
be?
who
Why
it
am I
is.
Martinez,
You know who it is. This guy has
Luke
two
Shaw,
questions.
Maguire.
Hey, Vigrid,
You
I
don't
seen,
have to do
hey,
it, man.
Vigrid Frost, I
You
seen,
don't have
bro,
to
I
do
seen
it.
that tweet, man. I seen that tweet with the backline for 2022. What was it? Where it was like,
Who's your
Martinez,
first choice
Maguire,
back four?
You know who it is. I
Gallo, Shaw, like that man.
Oh, you don't know. You'll figure it out. You're a clever individual, SB man. You'll figure it out. You're a
Victor,
smart
no,
man.
you don't
Hey,
let go
Victor,
me.
don't answer the question, man. He asking you questions you know the answer to. But like I said, I would love to talk spicy. Yeah, you laugh, you joke, man. I would love to. But yo, I'm not going to back it. I'm not just going to back United because I'm a United fan. Give like if they if
God,
there
give
was a
us
team
something,
there, I
man.
go, all right, cool. If I genuinely believe United could challenge, I would say so. I'd be talking hella. Well, yeah, we can go do this, that, and the third.
Well,
I look at the team.
Yeah, man, you gotta be wearing the England shirt to get that kind of back and forth.
I'll go
Oh
on
yeah, of
further,
course,
bro.
man. Yeah.
I'll go on further. We'll do better in Europe than we will in the Prem.
Again, just go compete. I've
Yeah,
been
we'll do
saying
better
this
in
in
Europe
Europe,
than we
man.
will in the Prem. Because
I've
no,
been
not
saying-
just because of that, but because Europe
No.
is so bad, man.
Yeah, because I think that,
It's
again,
just
there
so
is what
bad,
the
man.
top teams. No, I agree with you, Vikram, in regards to from an overall standard. But there is the
Yeah.
take out the English sides because I think over 2 legs we can compete with all of them. But the 4 main teams in Europe, the 4 other big
Yeah,
teams in Europe,
all
I think
that
are
be
better than us.
Barcelona, Madrid,
Bayern,
PSG, Bayern.
But my thing is there, Vikram, is even if we lose those ties, you lose those ties. Go and compete. Don't be out of the tie in the first half.
20 minutes.
Yeah, on that note, make sure we compete for the whole 180. And if we lose by a goal or two, I go, yeah, that's fair. That's PSG. That's Bayern Munich. Fair. They're levels above us. Don't you know?
But wait, hold on. How come we weren't afforded that opportunity when we lost on penalties? Everyone was clowning us, but I heard it.
It's because it's Arsenal, bro. You know this. Yes, but you know the answer to that question, bro. Come on, man.
Because you asking questions you know the answer to. Because you're Arsenal. You just won the league before that.
And SB, do you know why the clowning was so mad? Because we were all fucking stressed out, bro. Do you know how stressed out I was? Penalty shootout.
No,
bro, I don't want to.
I see. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I watched Forrest's the game.
Also, why you lot are afforded that? Because you've never won it. There's also that.
Bro, that's why we were even more stressed because we were like, nah, man, not today.
I legit seen the reaction Flawless had. I've never seen this guy get up and do full on circles during the watch along, bro.
Yeah, it was mad.
Like, I swear,
you know what was crazy? Because I was outside and my neighbors was watching it too because it was a hot day. And my neighbors are also United fans, so I could hear them throughout the game as well as I'm concentrating on the game and stuff. Yeah, man, it's a great hate watch.
What's even worse was the amount of Arsenal in the chat that were chatting so much rubbish the whole stream. Like it was. Oh, it made it even more stressful.
That day we was all at mine. SB, all of them came to mine. Even touchline, bro.
He almost got thrown off the balcony.
Yeah, he got, it was mental, bro. The emotion. I'm telling touchline, you're good, bro. Don't worry, because there was bare man there. He's like, I can see him all a bit. I'm like, bro, you're good. Do your thing, you get me? Like, no one's gonna trouble you. You're good.
No, they do everything. But you lot,
when I started guy mad, kind of this, like, oh, Arsenal. I was like, yeah, I feel to punch you. I'll be real.
Run up the like, you lot. Run up the likes, subscribe.
Bro.
We've been here 2 hours. Run up the like, subscribe. We are gonna redirect to the Yardman Show, people, so the content's not stopping. Make sure you subscribe to the catch up. Links in the title. Subscribe to Corey's channel, Corey AFC as well. Yo, Corey, shout out your channel. Let them know where they can find you. What you got coming up with the Premier League starting, all that good stuff.
Yeah, man. Corey AFC. I just dropped a video 2 days ago on the what's it called, with the Miles Lewis Skelly being linked away from Arsenal for 24 hours, and that did straight after. I was just like, bro, nigga, please get out of here, man. But listen, I'm gonna do a reaction after the Community Shield tomorrow as well. I'm gonna do a little prediction for the whole season as well during the week before the opener on the Friday, man. So yeah, big up to Forrest as well for sending me the link because I didn't even plan to be on the show. I'm not gonna lie, I was just tuning in and bro decided to be like, send it to me. I was like, gladly.
Wait, before everyone leaves, what's your lot's prediction for the game tomorrow? Before everyone leaves,
2-1 Arsenal.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm more interested in like seeing the lineup because it's gonna tell me more about what we're gonna do for the Coventry game than the result. So, but in terms of the result, like, I mean, what's it?
I want to smoke them, man. If we just
is it one of those where it's gonna go like penalties regardless of the result, or is it just only if it's a draw?
No, it's only
only if it's a draw.
No. That's friendlies. That's the friendly shit.
We got SB. Bless having you on and everything. Shout out to catch up. Let them know where they can find you. What you got coming up.
Thank you for letting us forward on the channel, man. Like, it's been a good stream. I think we're back on Monday. Obviously, transfer roundup. We got content dropping. We're gonna have a show on Tuesday as well. So yeah, man, we're trying to get back into the swing of things. Catch us definitely every Monday, Friday. Transfer roundup. Catch over on a couple other channels when he decides to do what he's doing. And yeah, man, we're here, man. We're just working. And it's Con, like Flawless said. Look,
it's in the title. I'm going to add the link into the chat now. Yeah. I'm add the link, Anikshan. Yeah. Make sure you go subscribe over there and subscribe to Corey's channel as well. Links literally in there.
Appreciate
it. Same to you, man. Anything you want to add before we close out? Big up, my G. Every time.
Nah. You know me. What did I say? At these times, I'm tired because I'm smoking all day, bro. 2 hours just went. But it's a good show. Like, it was proper, man. Big up every time, bro.
It is, man. You already know, man. Charles, I even know if Vikram's still there. Big up the young G Vikram every single time as well. You catch him all the time. Big up anything you want to add, Vikram, before we close out. Even though
Oh
he's
yeah,
there.
bro. Man, them stop getting stressed over preseason friendlies, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
And then don't get twanged by
That
the
actually
clip.
is valid advice though,
Vic it up.
because like what's going what
Vic
Vic is
Rodon
saying
is
ain't
ready
wrong.
to crash.
Like real shit.
Yes.
Don't get twanged.
You lot.
Don't get twanged by the clips as well, bro.
I'll do what Anik Shan did and go subscribe to the catch up. Go subscribe
Make
to
sure you
Corey
guys
AFC
subscribe.
if
Make sure
you're
you guys
not,
subscribe,
man.
man.
Make sure you both links are in the title, so you click them as well. Big up to so big up everyone in the chat. Big up Blank, SBO2, Corey himself as well, all for the and Zar who was there earlier, the Joker for the super chats. Big up to you all for the super chats. Big up to someone's member of the channel for 8 months. Big up my guy Canal, who's a member of the channel for 8 months. Links in the pin comment as well. Big up to all the regulars,
Wait, you got
the members,
you
or
got
the
two
new people.
supers you ain't read. Sorry.
Oh, is
You
it?
got-
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
My bad. I even realized
One's
that.
the
Oh
same
shit.
one, and yeah, two.
Oh
yeah.
shit, this was Blank from earlier. Hey, big up Blank, man. I missed that. Blank, if you're still in the chat, my apologies. Says Money Mace will defo add another tool for
Nah,
Arsenal.
we don't want him. Nah, we're good. Thank you.
This guy be
But
trying to
what,
tell Money
bro,
Mace-
he'll be more cool with the physio stuff than the players. It's long. Like we're not
good.
trying to get no money, Mace. Big
A
up.
big up SBO2, my don, who says Bun where LFC finished. I know we're putting hands on him. Yeah, double over him again. You already know. Light work, man. You already know what it is, SBO2. We gonna do the double. We gonna win at their place and win at our place. Calm, comfy. Big up my guy SBO2 every single time as well. Again, big up all the regulars, all the members, all the new people as well. Everyone watching it back. And don't forget, people, this show, all the other shows you see on the channel, apart from Watch Alongs, are available on all audio platforms as well. Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to podcasts. You don't want to see these smiling, happy Arsenal fans talking about winning the league back to back. Maybe you just want to listen on audio. Go to Spotify, type in Sarcasm City TV, follow and 5-star us, iTunes, Apple Podcasts as well, and pay your taxes, people. But yeah, this live stream, as soon as this live stream ends, the Yardman stream is going to start as well. But big up, love to everyone that has locked in. This has been the Manchester United Arsenal podcast. Man United pod meets the Gunner Talk from the Arsenal podcast, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you lot in a moment on the Yardman show. Big up.